What's that then, Chef Podcast? Podcast that brings everything from music, sports, religion, politics to happy slapping. He's waiting for us to start recording to take his jacket off. Myself, Dixie, Daniel, Big Dorito, and Denzel. And we're back again, bro. We're trying to be a bit consistent, bro. Talking shit about fucking Man United.
How Man United stink.
Dog.
Was you in our group chat? I was telling Fred's in our group chat. You ain't in it. Fred, tell them about the McDonald's thing that happened to me. Do you remember?
Oh, what, when he got sucked?
I went to McDonald's the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in Ilford, and if you go Ilford McDonald's, it is crazy. There's a homeless person in there every day. It's just a crazy, crazy place, yeah? I see the same people every day I go in there. I got in there, you know, they give you a number, innit?
Yeah.
I'm sitting to the side, counting, seeing numbers that. As they called out my number, some crackhead just grabbed my shit and just run. Right? Just grabbed my whole meal and just run. And you know what the worst thing is? See, McDonald's got them heavy doors, innit? There's one door I could have really caught him if I wanted to, but I thought, I'm not chasing you.
I wouldn't chase him.
And then the way he ran out the door, was running down the road, was fucking crazy. And I even saw him at the end of the road, open the coffee and sip some, and put it back on and go. And I just turned to him and said, you just gave him my meal. And they're like, oh, not a fucking again. They're like,
That's a good
even a woman said, you know this. She said to the other woman, you know this guy. Like, what the fuck? Like, why have you done it again? Like,
I work there. I might just let him have it every day.
Bro, on a real talk.
I'm not chasing him, bro.
If you chase him, you're going to look like a lunatic.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was in a poor mood, I think I would have. What could anyone have said to me?
I
would never
chase him. What are you chasing him for, man?
No
It's McDonald's
chance,
food. I'll tell them. You're
It's
gonna
my
have to make
shit.
food as well. Yeah, but you're gonna get it again.
No, if McDonald's passed it to you and he snatches it from your hand,
different story.
that's a whole different ball game, bro. Whole different ball game. He's on his hustle though. Big up that.
Do you know
guy,
what's
man.
mad as well? I kind of see him, and when they called my number, the way he was moving, I was like, he ain't gonna do that, is he? He ain't gonna do what I think he's about to do.
Like, you have a lot of these run-ins with these.
Yeah, real talk,
Crazy.
man.
All the
More than
time.
You
average.
just attract him, bro.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, bro. See, we're saying about homeless as well. How the fuck was I in the barbers the other day? This guy is sitting next to me getting his haircut. These men are probably gonna watch this as well. This guy's getting his haircut, talking away, what are you gonna do the weekend? This, that, Yeah, cool. His haircut's finished. He's behind me. Yeah, he stood up behind because the counter's there. Yeah, he's going to the guy. Oh, like I ain't really got the money. Now I'm looking in this mirror at this. I'm watching this whole situation from this mirror, innit? The guy's like, what do you mean? He's like, I've got the money, but I ain't got money for this haircut. And I'm thinking, you're making it so much worse than what it needs to be.
He's mugged it.
He's
just
proper
violated.
mugged
That's
it,
a
bro.
violation.
Bro,
Not till I've got money.
If you heard the way this guy was chatting in the chair as well, but he's gonna go and do this, he's going to do that. Yeah.
No.
Like, I might go check these. I think he was like Brazilian or something. I might go check these cheeks and shit like that.
On a big man thing, even if you haven't got the peas, before you get the haircut, you say, brother, if you know the barber,
Do you know what I
as well,
would have did?
like,
I
bro,
would have said, that's
I
fine.
would've
Sit down, I've got
said
one more
zero.
bit to do. And I just went right for the fucking say, go get your money and come back and I'll do it.
if you're a regular at a barber, you can get away with it though. You can be
Oh,
like,
And
no.
even then, you
can't.
announce it, you say, oh, brother, I'm going to pop in later.
You're a regular
that's
barbers.
what
You
I'm
should have your
that's what
barber's
I'm
number.
saying
You
though.
should be able to message
That's
your
what I'm
barber.
saying.
Yeah.
Or make
You
an
would
agreement.
pre-tell him and be like,
No,
bro,
you can't do
be
that.
And do you know
Dad,
what it
you
is,
can't
Dan, as
do
well?
that.
You
You
can't do
can
it.
slide it,
You
man.
can't do it in a way, yeah, where now this whole shop has stopped and listening to this conversation. Everyone's getting their hair cut, facing the mirror, looking at this in the background.
Wow.
The other barbers all stopped to look. That's my man.
Did you laugh?
Bruv, I was just shocked, bro. I was
Wait,
like,
how old is
wow.
he? Wait,
He
how old
was
is he?
older.
I'd
bruv.
have
He
been
was
violation
like
laugh.
30,
I'd have been in the bio laugh, bro.
But I'll be honest, a barber should not accept a guy getting his haircut on a tick.
I fully would say to my man, bruv, are you joking with me? Is this a fucking wind-up? Is Ashton Kutcher better fucking pop out any minute and tell me I'm fucking pranked or there's going to be a fucking issue here, bruv?
Bro,
That's mad.
he's not playing games. Hey, to even have the balls to do that. Fuck.
Man said, let me get my haircut on tick, bro.
Man said,
I know.
I haven't got the money for this haircut. And he went, like, I've got money, but I ain't got the money for this haircut.
And
You basically saying-
not only
John,
that,
how much is it?
he's just
Bro,
sat there
my
and
hair-
told the whole
my
shop
haircut's
what he's
spot.
gonna do the weekend, bro.
So he probably had a tenner, I would say.
No, he didn't.
No, he's got more. I think he had a beard and shit, so he got that trimmed up and all that as well, man. He had a mad haircut as well.
Oh,
Bro, the
mate.
thing is,
That's a sticky one, man.
bro, I hear it, yeah. I would never do it personally and say to my barber. To be fair, I feel like I'm on levels with my barber. I could say that to him, but I wouldn't do it. If you ain't got a score for a trim,
I could fully say it's
you
about
shouldn't
that.
need a trim right now.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ain't got a score for a
Yeah,
trim.
there's
Wait,
other priorities.
do you get the green light if you was young?
What do you mean?
If
No.
you're under 20, do you get a
No,
green
no.
light?
What do you get a
for
green
doing
light for?
Under 20.
Bro, if you go in there and get a haircut, you should be having the money to pay for the haircut. And if you don't know the barber, then you should look on the wall and say to the barber.
100%.
"Hey,
It's
how
like-
much
So I
is
don't
this?"
agree with it anyway. I don't.
I've definitely ticked in shops when I was younger and that, yeah. But it's like you don't take something and walk out and then when you next go in there, go like, oh, I'm gonna pay for this what I took last time. You ask, man. Can I?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
You've got-
saying?
You have to announce it before you get. you
Bro,
can't just turn
See,
around.
when you was younger, you'd be like, my mum's out. Can you put 20 on the gas? And when she gets back, she'll put it on for you. You can't be like, I'm gonna take all this shit, and then when you come
Oh
back
my
in and he
God.
thinks you stole it, go like, oh,
bro.
I
bro.
know I could ring my barber now and say, "Hey, let me get a haircut tomorrow. I'll give you the money on Friday." And he'd say,
I'll
"Yeah,
be
cool."
real.
Straight away.
That's got
But the thing is,
I felt like they didn't know each other like that. I got the vibe like this guy. He hasn't been in here long.
No, forget about that, John. He's made a whole conversation throughout the whole haircut, like you said,
Yeah, yeah.
to
Bare
make
combo.
it sweet. To make it sweet at the
it's
end.
not
and
made
it
it
didn't
sweet
work out.
because you're talking about going out and spending money the weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's what-
they made it
yeah.
worse.
If you would have been talking
Yeah.
about bare other random shit about kids and that, then
Do you know how
cool.
you should have preempted it? You should have been like, "Yeah, I'm struggling at the moment, brother."
I'll be honest, if
I
I'm a
was-
barber,
you know
if
them
I'm a
ones
barber
there,
and someone
you hear
sits
that
in my
coming,
chair
bro.
and
Right.
starts to talk,
I
I
I'm
just
gonna say, "Money
remembered
against that
something
front."
else that was wild about the situation as well. We might have to take it out, we might not. But he was talking bare about linking things and da-da-da. And these other guys knew him. I don't know what part, but they're like Spanishy type dons. They're from the same gaff, but I don't know if they're South America or anything like that. And when he left, the guy was that to me, another barber. He's more talking to my barber, innit? That, you know what the maddest thing is? I know he's people and he's gay. He ain't going to link nothing. They was like, he's not going to link nothing.
What?
Like,
So did he walk out back paying?
yeah, he didn't pay.
I'll be honest,
Finished,
bro.
bro.
If I was you, I'd have said, you know
And
what?
do you know how he
brother?
made it
If
weird
he's
as well?
not paying, why am I
Because I've
paying?
been in there as well. There's been some other youth in there. I've fully seen him in there bare times. And the other week he was just like, bruv, can I run that in tomorrow? And it was just not a big deal. It was like, yeah, sweet, don't worry about it. When you pass by, I'll see you in it. Cool. Not this bullshit and this fucking... People, you can tell when they're lying when they overtalk things, innit? Whenever
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
talks too much,
Yeah,
I know they're chatting shit.
I'm not gonna lie, there's two ways that could have gone, yeah. Because if I'm a barber and a man comes and sits in my chair and starts talking about stress for money and that, I say, yo, you're gonna have to pay up front, you know, today, bro.
Yeah, because you
The
can
way
be the vibe that you
yeah,
might not, yeah.
the way you're talking, I don't really like this too much.
And
But
you
then
know
if you
what it
come down
was
and
as
start
well?
talking about you're gonna go and meet things, you're gonna be out all weekend, and then you tell me that at the end.
And these
it might
times,
be a fight.
that you're telling it to, the guy you're telling it to knows you're chatting shit as well.
It might be a fight, I'll be honest, bro.
Bro, I could just put in my head, what if it was a black guy or white guy still not chatting, you done it to them? Because if you're saying it's the same people, like...
Yeah, but the other guy who I said he just left one time and it was blessed. He's a black guy.
My barber shop
Oh.
would lock the doors. If someone done that to him and it was just any guy,
Where'd your barber
Bruv,
later.
the guy
They
is
would lock the
taking
doors
the
until
Go
he
later
piss.
to get a haircut.
It's like 10
Do you know
minutes.
what's mad as well? See the guys in my barbershop, they're bare cool. You can fully text them, I'm going to be an hour late, or this, that, and then they never ever say anything. They're just like, yeah, sweet, brother, whatever. For you to come in there and bullshit, and all the other barbers are looking at each other
You know what
to
I
see if my man's going to have it or not as well. Now, you've created a vibe here. Like,
Oh, he's fucked
What
it.
what was the response from the barber when he said that?
but he was just like, okay, bruv, like, yeah, sweet. But it weren't a cool sweet. It was like a, what the fuck, kind of. Do you know what I mean? It was like a, and remember, he already knows he's bullshitting about linking
Do
teams.
you know what, bro? That barber's fucked up because you need to address the situation.
But you know what? I think he might have let it slide as well. I told you, he knows the same people as him.
I bet I don't know
It
what
makes
the
it
situation
worse
is.
for me.
I don't know what
What
the
is
situation
it
is
you
in your
picked
barber.
me to do it to?
I
That's
don't know what
his
the
bread and
situation is in
butter
your
though, man.
barbers, yeah. But in a black barbers, that barber
not
is getting
happening.
roasted up.
Yeah.
If he lets the guy walk
Yeah,
out
yeah.
and he doesn't bang out or have a little
100%.
scuffle with him at least,
Yeah.
he's getting. I've seen barbers get roasted for a lot less.
Yeah, because it's like when you're in school, innit? You can't let someone violate you because if they violate you, then everyone's gonna violate you, innit? It's like that. Who's that, Scott?
Yeah, I've got the goal still.
Do the podcast while talking about goals,
Sorry,
man.
man. Sorry. No, brother, you can't let him violate.
professional, man.
The reason the barber's fucked it because because he's let it slide. Furthermore, if that how's he even got the audacity to even go back to that barber's, bro?
And do you know what's crazy about it? Do you know what's even crazier? They have an app. It's not even just walk-ins. You have to book it.
Oh.
You know, I used to have dramas in my barbers, innit? My
Do
barber's
you guys
walking.
have an app now?
No. But I just call my barber and say, hey, I'm coming down in an hour. And then bare times I've walked in there and there's bare man in there. He's like, yeah. And everyone's like, bro, what the fuck?
I told my
Man
guys
try
still.
to say, can I make a book? When they say he's a booking, and I'm like, bro, well, why didn't you tell me? Let me take your number. And they said, no. I've known him for a long time.
Bruh.
A few times I've gone in there, there's been man in my chairs, and it's like the time that I'm meant to be there, and I'm bang on time, and he's cutting. I told him at the end, like, why are you doing that? If I say I'm gonna be at 7:45, don't cut someone's hair at 70. Bang on 7:45, or like 22. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
You gotta be finishing their beard or something by the time I walk in. To be fair, I'm always late for my barber's appointment anyway, man. Not like that.
Did you see Snoop Dogg quitting weed, and then everyone started quitting
Yeah, it was
weed?
a
And
lie.
they lied about it.
I see Meek Mill follow him, and then he fucked up because my man come back. I was like, "You think I gave up?"
It was an advert or something, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was. It's for a smokeless vape, innit?
Yeah, he basically saying he's
bro.
stopping smoking, but he's on a vape.
Oh, Snoop Dogg's new movie is fucking sick. It's only on Prime, or is it Prime or?
Yeah.
Prime,
What
what's
is it?
that?
I
Amazon.
don't know.
Prime.
A him movie like
It's a
about
full
his
blown.
life.
No, it's just a
Oh,
full blown
full-blown
movie.
movie.
Put together. Oh, it's fucking sick.
Where's that? I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's that.
Snoop Dogg's a bit of a junkie, don't know. Snoop Dogg is one of the most famous people on planet Earth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's more famous
I
than
don't
Drake.
know,
We've had this
actually.
conversation,
I
innit?
don't know.
I
I don't think so, man.
Right, is it much
You know why?
More
Yeah.
people on planet Earth know who Snoop Dogg is
I think
than
Snoop Dogg's
Tupac
more
and
famous.
Biggie.
Hear this
Yeah.
out, John. When we went to that Snoop Dogg thing in Southend,
That was outrageous.
what would happen if Drake was there?
Wait, what?
You was there.
Say
So
that
don't what? Don't
Say
what?
that again, though.
When we went to the Snoop Dogg thing in Southend,
It was packed though, no?
nah, it was
Drake
shit in
couldn't
there,
do
man.
that.
No, but it was packed
No,
though.
but Drake couldn't do that.
What if Drake went? Of
Drake
course he couldn't do
just
it.
DJ in a DJ box, like,
Drake couldn't just go in there because it'd be rammed. He couldn't go in there to party, let alone to host an event. If Drake's name went, down that billboard,
that's-
the club would be.
You know why
fucked.
that's not what I'm saying though? Because people's nans know who Snoop Doggy Dogg is.
Yeah.
People don't know Drake is.
My nan don't know who Drake is. My nan knows who Snoop Dogg is, 100%.
I agree.
There's
100%.
there's
he's
people
right,
who
he's
lives
right.
in mountains that know who Snoop Dogg is and don't know who the fuck Drake is.
I don't know because Drake's he's getting a lingo in, bruv. He's now with the fucking music, the housey
I
stuff
think
and
even
that.
if you're gonna do the most famous thing, there's other people before Drake that you can do that to, like P Diddy or someone like that. There's Eminem.
Oh, let's not even
There's
get
people that
started
are
on
more.
them.
There's other more famous rappers that you could compare. Snoop Dogg is the most famous musician on planet Earth. Who's more famous than Snoop Dogg? Who's got more of a baked face? That
I'd say Eminem's
50
more
Cent?
famous than him.
What about 50 Cent?
nah, 50 Cent is.
Fiddy come through with a movie and that, man. I don't know, man.
People,
The movie was a big hit, man.
yeah, but so did 8 Mile.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro.
Eminem, yeah.
Snoop Dogg's got numerous movies, bro. So a lot of them are
Bro,
shit.
Snoop
but
Dogg is on Uber Eats and
Exactly.
bro.
Bruv, that's
You know
easy
how
to do, man.
Somebody
ridiculous
says
that
Doesn't
is?
do that.
No,
Jersey,
bro.
huh?
I know things on Uber Eats adverts, bro.
No, bro. But you got to understand, when it's someone like Snoop Dogg on an Uber Eats, whatever he's on,
Is Snoop Dogg more famous than Beckham? Because
Nah,
what I've seen
Nah.
of Beckham is fucking
nah, he's not.
insane.
He's not more famous than Beckham.
Beckham.
A ting
Beckham's
licked
famous.
every toilet seat and
Yeah.
in an entire hotel to lick the seat that Beckham had a pony in.
That is crazy.
Has anyone remember the video of Kevin Hart when he got caught? He said-
Licking toilet seats.
No, he got caught in a. Well, he said he was in the airport, innit? He said these times he's dying for a shit though, innit? So he's run out. He said he's about to shit himself. He just hopped on the toilet seat. He said, "I'm there sitting there, robot in the toilet seat." He's gone on. He's put no tissue. In America, they have the thingies though, the pull-out things where you can just lay around the seat.
Our raw dog toilet's normal.
So
That's
that-
not normal,
that's not
man.
normal,
It's
man.
not
Well,
normal.
But then
do
someone caught him and there's a guy. He said he see a camera come under the thing, and the guy's like, "Kevin, I know you're in there." He's like, "The only time I've ever robot at a toilet seat."
Wait, what do you mean?
I think this whole not shitting in public toilets is time to grow up.
I'll shit in a public toilet, but
Yeah,
I'm
You're gonna fit yourself
I'm not
shit in
raw
the toilet.
dogging
I'm
it.
not raw dogging it either.
Why not?
I'm slapping bare tissue down
I'll
the
be honest.
toilet.
Oh, raw. No,
Bare
you
tissue
can't
around
raw
the
dog
side.
a toilet.
You can raw dog toilet.
No, you
No,
can't.
bro.
You can't.
It depends-
You cannot
bruv.
raw dog
You know
a
the thing
toilet.
is, it depends
More
on
time,
what's
I ain't
in
got time to be sitting there like.
John,
I've
you
got
don't know
all
what-
the
where that
time in the
toilet's
world
been,
to
man.
draw to.
You know what
to
it
put
is?
the
You know
tissue
what
and
my
that
thing
round
is?
there,
Yeah,
bro.
my thing is
I'm not eating my
animals
dinner.
and shit as well.
What?
Like critters, man.
Animal shitting on.
No, like animals and critters and shit like that being around.
Wait,
Like,
I've got a good
Where's he
question.
shitting, bro?
Hey, wait, I've
I'm
got
saying,
a
like,
good
I'm
question.
talking about like in airports or in the pub. I'll have
No,
a shit
that's
in the pub
different.
normal.
No, but you still use tissue around
I
it.
don't really care. Like, as if there ain't.
You know what it
The
is?
only
Let's use
toilet
that-
I don't use tissue around is my house, bro.
Yeah, we'll talk, man.
That's the only toilet.
Do you
I
know who
do
you
not
live
use
with? That
tissue.
might be the only
Yeah, it's
place
worse.
that
Might
you
be worse.
definitely need
Might be
to.
I'm telling you now.
Might be worse.
The
It
toilet.
might be. That's
The
worse than
toilet's
any
good to
raw
go,
dog
bro.
toilet or
The
public
toilet's
toilet
good
I've
to
used.
go,
bro.
That man got 2 toilets though.
Yeah, if I'm you, I'm banning your brother to one toilet.
Yeah, I'll ban up downstairs one. I'll go straight to downstairs one. That's first yours.
Bro, it's
Upstairs
cold
is-
down there, bro. That heating don't go on down there. It's
No,
cold,
it's time to grow up about not using toilets.
No, you gotta use.
Well,
To be
toilet
fair,
paper.
John should know as well. John shared a room with him for a week. With Pat. How was that room?
There's
he
no
was shitting a
toilet
lot.
paper all the
He
time.
was shitting a lot.
There's just no toilet
It-
paper.
it really
like.
is your
Hey, you know
toilet
what was
paper.
long as well? I mean, when we first got that room, yeah, we turned up. I've shared bare rooms with Pat, or anywhere we've gone, yeah. Remember turning up, the bathroom was made out of glass. So when man got in the shower, there was just glass. Yeah. And it's like, bro, you know you're gonna have to go in them man's room when I have a shower, and I'm gonna have to go in, because there's no way that so there's 2 beds there, the bathroom's there, but instead of a wall, it's glass.
Oh.
No frosted mirror.
Yeah, but it don't matter, big man. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
I don't want to be in the room and Pat's all
That's
frosted up,
crazy.
naked and that. What is that? It's gonna ruin my fucking week, bro. What the fuck is that, bro?
Oh my
I know they're mad ones, and you book a room like
I've
that. and it
shit.
sounds like that.
I've shit in night. Have you ever shot in a nightclub?
Oh.
I have.
no.
You man,
Once.
I don't believe it.
I have once in my life.
Especially if you drink as well. Gee, I don't believe you've never shit in a nightclub. Be honest.
Yeah, so, but I'm not gonna lie. One night I went to Romford. Man had the bubbly guts. I was young as well. See when you get the.
Is that not the
So when you
worst
get-
thing ever when you go out and it's like,
when you hear the-
oh, bro.
I'm sitting there.
And what do you drink when you go out?
Vodka now. Back then it
See,
was like brandy. Back then it was
brandy's worse.
Brandy
Bro.
was
Brandy's worse. Oh.
Bruv, you know what I've done?
Bro, it's the Coke as well.
Listen-
Coca-Cola.
Listen to
bro.
how smart this
You're
is.
like,
though.
I had to say
Cola.
Coca-Cola. Yeah, bro. I had to say the Coca-Cola.
How smart is this one? See in Romford, remember that fiction club? It was
Yeah.
liquid back when
Yeah.
I've done it. This is how long I've done it. It was liquid back then. Bruv, I've gone upstairs, yeah. But see, like when you walk up the stairs, you pay at the bottom, and then you walk up the stairs, and there's a cloakroom there. Then there's a toilet opposite the cloakroom. Then you go up another set of stairs and go into the actual club. That first toilet, no one's ever in there. This is above. All there is a cloakroom there. You go up the stairs, you can put your coat in there, when you go up into the club. But that toilet, no one's ever. I walked in there. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
But I just battered up the toilet, man.
Oh, we
Walked
don't
out.
need to hear
Not a
that,
single
man.
person coming out the door. No one walked in and out. I was happy.
But
days,
on a
bro.
big man thing, have you ever walked in a cubicle and there is just shit in places it shouldn't be?
Listen,
On a site.
I
How
told
can
you,
there
man.
be
John
shit
said about
above
that.
shoulder level, bro?
It's crazy.
How can there be shit above shoulder? No, I'm not joking, bro.
No.
What are these men doing in the toilet?
I've seen.
What
Oh,
are
when you
they
talk about
doing?
people throwing and wiping shit on the
No,
walls and
bro.
that.
It's just looks
Splash.
like they've like literally
Dirty
stood there and shit on the wall. That's what it looks like. They stood on the toilet and shit on the wall, bro.
Bruv, your fuck must be strong.
What are they
for all
doing?
that to come out.
Bro, them dirty protests. is
Bro, do you know
crazy.
someone's done it on purpose? Then that's not an accident.
Yeah, it's like when you see big bogies on the wall in the toilet. You're like, you just wiped your nose on the wall. Didn't you?
Someone,
do you know
someone
what?
sat there and
Do you know what? I swear to God, yeah, I haven't seen a bogey on the toilet wall for so long. It's only building sites that do that. bro.
Building site toilets are
Building sites
insane.
are
bruv.
they're a hazard in itself, bro. Health and
And I
safety
still go in them
hazard.
to hide. When you go in there and some of the noises you hear, you're like, you're not even trying to hide this shit. He's like,
John,
you're
man,
like,
That's a
wow.
bad place.
Bro, you know what I
hide.
hate?
I know.
I hate people that go in the toilet, yeah, and see like, bro, if you're shitting in the toilet, and I come into the toilet, not in the queue, like if I walk into the bathroom and you're shitting in the toilet, and you hear me talking it, don't come out from your shit.
They
Stay
don't
in there
give
until
a-
I've
people
left.
don't give a
Bro,
fuck,
see bare
bro.
times that I walk in there, I'll be chatting or something, I'll have my piss, go and wash my hands, I'm chatting again. I can hear a man rushing to come out the toilet. Just waiting to walk out the door, bro.
The
Like,
fuck?
bro, people
No.
come out to chat. Like,
You know what makes it worse?
see me if I'm shitting and I'm in the toilet. And I
won't
hear
come
someone
out.
in there. I won't come out.
I won't
until
come out
the
until
toilet's clear.
I won't come out until I think that toilet is
Yeah,
crystal
silence.
clear. bro.
I need a clean getaway as well. Man.
I know what makes it worse.
That's that quick house.
100%.
I see when you
bro.
come out and you're washing your hands, yeah, and someone's come out the toilet and they look at you and they walk straight out the door without washing their hands.
What, from a
And go
pony?
straight back to work. Yeah, from a
Crazy.
pony,
You know
yeah.
what's the worst one?
It's
Crazy.
not.
The
You'll
flow
get
in the
their
nose in the sink.
Oh,
And spit. Why are you spitting in the sink?
Bro,
Dirty cunts.
Man, you
spit
that
in the
drives
sink
me
for?
crazy.
bro, man brush their teeth in the bathroom.
Where?
In my what? Man brush their teeth in the toilet.
Your job's
But the worst thing
different,
is,
though, man.
no,
John,
there's
his
no
job's
there's
different,
not-
man.
You can't explain. Bro, there's a toilet here, yeah?
I reckon, Fred, listen, let me put it down your toilet side to our ones. I reckon if somebody wiped shit down your toilet wall,
It'll still be clean.
it would the whole job would go into lockdown.
Yeah, it'll be
On
drama.
mine, it's just it's
Normal day.
It's just a bit of shit
I
left.
feel sorry for that woman because women are most of the cleanest, bro.
Remember John said he fixes the toilet after someone shits in it.
What I said was, I did, but what I said was, this toilet was inside the subcontractor's office, and where I'm always in and out, I had the privilege to use the warm toilet, innit? And when I went in there, someone violated it. I'm like, Now I've got to sort this out because otherwise they're gonna think that I'm
I'm
violating.
not gonna lie, you know what I'd do? I'd walk
You
straight
know
back
everyone's
out. I'd
gonna
walk straight
fix,
back
mate.
out and I'd say, listen, you lot see me just go in there. That toilet is fucked. If anyone wants to inspect it, I'm not cleaning
I'm not
it.
doing all that.
I'm not. I'll do that. I'll cause a scene.
I told you.
I'd cause a scene as
The
well.
worst one ever is when I shit in someone's house that I was working on, bruv, like in their shed.
Oh,
mad.
no, the
That's
worst one
unnecessary,
is. You
I'm
see
not
if
allowed
John
on.
went in there and cleaned it, and the guy who left it, went in there and went, oh, he's just in the toilet.
Do you know what's mad? Do you know I nearly had a fight one time about that? One time I went in the toilet and I pissed. You know if there's all shit in that? But I'm just pissing in it, so I will just piss on your shit. It's normal,
You
isn't
can't
it?
try and
Yeah?
wash it away.
When I walked out, he just walked past me and, bruv, what the fuck is that? I said, bollocks, bruv. I had a piss, bruv. Don't try and pin that on me, bruv. And he's like, all right, bruv. I'm like, no, I went a piss, bruv. Don't try
I shouldn't even said I tried to wash it down with my piss.
He tried to make it look like it was
I
me.
don't know,
It was
see,
shit.
see me, if I'm in that situation, I'm not flushing the piss.
Oh, I don't
I'm
flush.
not
Yeah,
flushing
yeah.
the piss,
I
I'm
won't
gonna
flush
say-
it at all.
There's no shit in there. There's bits of shit and there's yellow piss. So how's that possible? It's
When
not
you
possible.
think, see when you see them women that clean them site toilets as well,
Opposite
you
for
just
them,
want to
right?
give them a hug and be like, it's gonna be alright.
Get a different job, man.
You just
Don't
want to, I just
do
want to hug
that.
you and say it's gonna be okay. This
But
is
they
gonna
just
get
need to
better.
start fucking with the
It's
heavy
not
toxic shit.
though,
But there's
bro.
definitely stuff you can get where you give it one splash and it will just clear that shit.
I bet it stinks.
Yeah, but you can't use that.
Do you know what
I'd
building
use that.
sites need? The guys with the perfume in to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, with the club ones.
I've seen the guys in the club ones sometimes go to man. Wash your hands. But
Yeah,
that's
I've
obviously
seen that.
because they want you to just give them change. Oh, thanks for reminding me. It's €5. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that, man.
Fuck them, man, bro. I fucking hate when them man are in the toilet.
I'm not gonna lie. The ones that don't ask for money, I always give money. The ones
I
that
know.
ask
I
for
usually
money,
do. I usually hit them with a fiver straight away, and I'm gonna be coming in here a lot. And don't ask me for no more. Yeah. Remember me. Yeah?
I'll give you a little crispy note.
Yeah, that's it. And when you come back, the crispy note is never in the bowl.
Yeah, it's in his pocket.
The
in
note's
his
not
pocket,
making the
it's
bowl.
in his
Yeah,
pocket.
yeah.
He tries to make himself look like
Yeah,
he's got
Like
nothing on that.
170 in the
Yeah.
bowl, bruv.
This is
Them
all
man-
night, bro.
And they
man.
must earn a fucking killing.
Yeah,
They
100%.
must do, bro.
Yeah, because
but
them
it's, so-
perfumes
it's,
ain't
gonna,
real.
it's gonna die down now because like cash is slightly gone. Everyone uses
I bet
their cards
COVID
lately.
times they was fucked.
Yeah, them man have got card machines now, though, man.
Have they?
Yeah, active with card
Yeah.
machines. They've had card machines for
Oh.
time.
These man are.
For time. I remember before when I went in there, first time I found out they got card machines. I went in and I was like, oh, sorry, bro, I've got no cash. And he's like, yeah, I got this. I was like,
See that? That's too cheeky for me.
I was like, ooh.
I've seen balloon guys
That's
do that
mad.
in Holland, bro, coming out with his card machines.
I see balloons are 14 years now, innit? You get caught.
Yeah, 14 years if you're a seller. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Who's still doing
But is there got
balloons?
to be like a minimum that they've got to be caught with for that?
I don't know. Are people our age still doing balloons?
14 years.
Oh, yeah,
Huh?
14 years. But you gotta think.
I might
if
hit
you're-
no balloon if I'm out.
Bruv, that is
I
don't- I-
hefty.
I don't know how I get balloons, but
That is
if I'm out
Alright,
somewhere
Dan,
with balloons, I might have a balloon.
if you're selling balloons, you're selling a reasonable amount for you to make a profit. You're not just selling it just to make quick change because you have to sell quite a lot. To
I
make
hear
profit.
that, but for balloons.
Don't do you no more? Because they went from the little bullet things to the gas things.
Gas,
Yeah, the gas
big
canisters are a bit
canisters,
crazy
bro.
now, still.
Bro, I'll be honest, them cartons, when it was the 24 pack of balloons, you was making good money for them, man. If you buy a crate of balloons, you're having a good flip, man.
I'll be
You
real.
see the guy that crashed the other
Man,
day?
man
You
said
see
he's
it?
still,
I was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say, but
You
He's
see
still
that?
doing
He
balloons.
crashed and he's still doing.
Yeah, he's in the
His
whip.
car
Not
is
even funny.
flipped.
He still had it
Yeah,
full, though.
full.
You get what I'm saying?
He's all
He
there.
stands like this. His thing's still full. He's there getting his bottle of whatever
People
it
are
is.
so thick.
That
as
is
well,
our
because you know the
generation's
cameras now
glue,
nowadays.
innit? That's
Hey,
our generation sniffing
The
glue.
generation is fucked.
Might as well eat
Dan, he
paint.
was definitely
It's
30. He
fucked.
wasn't young. He was in his 30s.
Bro, the thing is nowadays, you know the cameras are going to be in your face if you crash on that. So, bro, just pattern up, man.
That shouldn't be a reason for you not to do them. You should not do them so that you don't have to crash.
I hear you, John.
Not
man,
because
but-
you'll get filmed doing it.
Can you
What type of logic
driving
is that?
around doing balloons?
I hear you, John, but
Fred does said, by the way, that he still does the odd balloon now.
Yeah,
I've said it about
he got let off real light.
Well, and I'll be honest with you. I said
Crazy.
it. I know I've said it about
Crazy.
the GoFundMe thing and shit like that. Fred, if you do balloons and you end up paralyzed, we're not building you a ramp to get in here. We're not carrying you up here. If anything, we're gonna push you over.
bro, you
Because
wanted
you deserve
When your
not
leg was
to
done,
be
you
able
wanted
to
real
walk
sympathy,
if
man.
you're still
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
balloons.
that's right, it's not good.
you wanted real sympathy when your leg was fucked, bro.
Not from balloons.
Not from balloons,
Yeah.
bruv.
I broke it going to work trying to earn some fucking normal readies.
Oh, here we go. Sub story on the
Oh,
go.
what the fuck? I did break it going to
Bro,
work.
balloons suck, bro.
Balloons really do suck.
You know what makes it worse? When I see man's lips going blue
That's crazy.
and it's still going at it.
What are these people?
To be fair, you know what
Are
it
you
is?
looking at a man's lips for?
Why? Why?
It's just, bruv, everything's just going blue, bruv. What am I meant to
Mad.
look at, bruv? It's mad.
No, you know what? I remember the first time I ever done balloons, yeah. I must have been 16. I just left school. I went round to one of my mates' houses. We went up to eat. I was in his room, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, do you want to do some balloons?" And I was like, "What?" These times I don't even know what they are. Bro, he's pulled out a box of balloons. he's trying to crack them bare quiet.
They're cold, isn't it?
Yeah, he's trying to crack them bare quiet in a room, yeah. Obviously, they're just bare lads. No matter how quiet he's trying to crack it.
Yeah, makes that stupid
Bro.
noise.
I can hear the footsteps on the stairs. His mum come banging into the room and she's like, "You fucking doing balloons again, da-da-da."
Man was
like,
doing
no.
them in his room on his own.
He's like, "No," and his mum's like, "Your lips are fucking blue, you fucking liar."
Oh.
And I was sitting there, I was like, "This is mad."
This is.
But like, I'm sitting there, I'm all still feeling a bit tingly. I hit my first balloon and I'm
Hey,
thinking
bruv,
about.
you know I don't hang around with nobody that does balloons.
I do
Nobody. Bruv, I've never been at a function or a situation where you've popped out a balloon and
I don't
cracked
think
it.
I have.
I said I
either.
might have done a balloon in thingy,
Where?
in tennis.
But you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I've
don't
never
feel like I need
been.
to do a balloon.
I've never been to a function where the people
Listen,
I've gone with, G.
If there's a balloon on
I've
the
got a
table,
balloon,
you're
bro.
doing it.
I've been to an after
Nah,
party.
not all the time. But it depends how. But if it's, you know what it is for me, yeah, I don't really rate balloons. Balloons just make me feel like shit. But if I'm drinking, see when you're drinking and you're not a good vibe yet and you're trying to hit that good vibe. If I do
Well,
a balloon,
you need a
it boosts like the
balloon to
alcohol.
hit
No,
a
I'm saying it
good
boosts like my
vibe.
alcohol vibe system. I
Maybe
feel
it's
like I
where
get that
you're
level.
at and not and what you're doing and who you're with.
Nah.
100%.
If you have
not.
to do balloons to have a good time, you got to start
100%.
assessing
No,
who
I'm
you're
saying-
with
bro, see,
and what
if I-
you're doing.
bro, if I do
No?
balloons now, bro, if I
Facts.
do a balloon now, I ain't done a balloon in time though now. Fuck knows how long.
Give you a high to make you want to rate.
I did balloon
No,
one.
I'm saying-
Actually twice.
Wait, that's
I've done
bro,
two balloons.
See if I'm drinking. If I'm drinking
Sorry,
and I'll do a balloon in between, it'll make like my I don't do it for the balloon buzz. I do it to like I get on a good level straight and I stay on a good level.
That's the most junky shit any of us have said on it. That's so junky as shit.
Bro, a balloon is a bit of gas. Breathing in a bit of gas, bro.
I was
Wow.
drunk and someone handed me one. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And when I done it, everyone watched and everyone was like, you're doing it wrong and all that. And I was like, fuck off. Bro.
You ain't got that phone on silent, bro.
Bruv, I ain't ever done a balloon and I never intend to do one, bruv.
Bro, be honest, man.
Sorry, that's
I
me.
used to not mind balloons, man. I don't rate it. I won't sit there and go. People go sit there and go balloon after
Oh, you
balloon.
know what?
Like
After
with no
parties are
motive.
crazy. Wait, there's a lot of after parties. Our house party's dead. Our house party's finished. Or do I not get invited no more?
I
You
ain't,
think it's
been,
age thing?
I ain't been invited to
I have
a
not been
long
invited.
time,
To,
I
I've
bet-
turned up to a few that I'm not invited to and just had a good time. But I have not been told about a house party for ages. And when I get there, it don't give me house party vibe. It gives me I've turned up to the afters vibe. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
house I
Do you get
went
what I'm
to was that
saying?
New Year's
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Huh?
I think the last house I went to was the New Year's one on
The one I kicked
in
off.
COVID. Yeah.
Like when someone says there's a house party and you turn up and it's a party. When the last like fucking 5, 6, 7, 8 years you turn up and you just turn up to someone's afters. No?
Yeah, it's true. I feel like house parties don't know because why is anyone throwing a house party now? You just book a little bit somewhere.
Airbnb thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's changed into
Yeah, it might be an
Airbnb
age thing,
thing.
innit?
Games change,
It's
man.
an Airbnb thing now.
You know what it is? We used to get a free yard and be like house party, dude.
I've done
That's
some
mad.
good ones, man.
Yeah, you done a good one.
I've done some great ones.
Bruv, do you know who pulled off the sickest house party, bruv?
See that house
Whoa.
party he's talking about though? I
Telling
remember
you.
just pulling up to the yard. I was invited to that one as well. Just pulling. That was me and yours NRA night.
Yeah.
That's what it
yes,
was.
it was. Yeah. Oh,
I remember rolling up, yeah, and she's got a front garden and that, and there was just already people that sleep in the bush and fucking someone doing some madness over there before I even get in the yard. And you know it's dark and you can just see inside the yard. You're like, yeah,
Bruv,
this is wild, bro.
It was fucked. Gee.
Do you remember
They got the
Jacko
parrot
drove me and you
stoned,
there?
bruv.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Fucking took me and Daniel and we asked him, could he go in and shop for us? He went in the shop, bought us all the booze for us, and then drove us to this party. And we went to this party. Yeah, then we went to the party.
Didn't have a license.
Huh?
Didn't have a license.
Probably didn't.
No
We-
license
didn't,
for
100% he
time,
didn't.
bruv. I remember what car it
We
was.
only got a
as well.
license recently, bro.
Yeah, it's
That was
fucked.
like WKDs and that. That's when Daniel wore that crazy green
What's
jacket
recent?
and that.
No,
Daniel
my-
had his
my-
hair
I
gel.
had
He had his
my
hair
hair
gel.
gelled. There's a picture somewhere.
I've got a picture. It's
Bruv.
been on this podcast before. I'll put
Bruv,
it
it
in.
is fucked, bruv. I've got a Taliban green scarf on, bruv. I've got the green laces in the bruv. It was crazy.
Yeah, laces and that was big drip.
I
Crazy.
remember eating.
Big drip,
That was
bruv.
easy drip as well,
Remember
bro.
shit like, that's how you know it was a house party in our afters when people are walking around saying like, who wants vodka jelly and shit like that. But
Bruv,
do
you
you
know
remember
what?
why it nearly got locked off? With a parrot.
Yeah, that's what I said, bruv. And the parrot was fucked. Bruv. Imagine this, yeah, bruv. The music's just stopped. She's coming to the middle. She's going mental. Who's fucking got my parrot stoned and feeding him Rizzler? Bruv, you looked in the cage, there's all Rizzler bits in there, bruv. All the blue.
I remember people smoking us blowing it into the
was
parrot.
fucked,
That parrot must be thinking, what the fuck is going on here?
Said,
Parrot, that parrot's life changed.
But then why was
bruv.
the parrot not took to
It
a
shouldn't be
bedroom?
there, though.
I'll be real
Yeah.
though, you couldn't even move the parrot out of this room because this party was just like every room.
Bruv, I went upstairs and all rooms were just people in them, bruv.
My
It
man was
just
asleep in the bath
ridiculous,
eating
bruv.
bread, no?
I ended up, with John.
Yeah.
I was in the bath. Not
Eating bread.
he was in the bathtub and I was on the floor, and we're just eating bread. Bruv. but and he's a big boy, brother, and he is burst. That was a wild night, bruv.
I don't
Wild
think
night.
other ones. I've been to a few parties where they've invited us and they burst from off the manor or something, and then quickly realise what they've done.
Once the house party started, man, you got no
When we
say
won
on
in
the
Wapping.
engine, man.
I don't think I went to it.
Did
Did
you
I
come
go
to
to
the one
that
in
one?
Wapping?
I don't think I went to it.
That turned left.
The only thing I can remember is the one you said, the after school, not school party one.
That's the one thing about house parties, though. How quickly they can turn left.
Yeah.
How quickly. And there's no security to stop
I
anything.
feel like, you know what it is? Back then when the house party was going off, it has to be a house party. Someone on the ends inviting everyone from the ends.
Yeah.
Because there always ends up being a problem when someone comes from somewhere else. Or you go to
Yeah,
house party
always
somewhere
a
else,
problem.
It's gonna be a problem.
Otherwise, if people going to your bedrooms and that, bro.
Me and Daniel was talking about like them E14 shubs and that. Like there used to be dramas.
It was good stuff though.
Dramas,
It
bro.
was great.
Who's the runner?
This one.
Don't Andrew's one.
Yeah, in the youth clubs. But then like we just turn up paralytic.
That was a good
Bro,
party.
it just
man.
got out of hand.
There was
So
just drink
quickly,
free
bro.
flowing in there though.
Nah, you weren't meant to drink in there. Yeah, we sneaked
Yeah,
in.
we took it there.
I remember at one point them coming up to me and like, sniffing my drinks and saying, "Can we smell your drink in it?" And I was like, "Yeah, go on."
I remember I was
Just
burst.
crazy, man. Burst, bro.
They was good times. We was young.
Young,
I might have been like 15 then.
Young.
You might have been younger than 15.
These is
I
when
was
the
in
Air
school.
Forces were see-through and that, bro.
You was younger
Yeah.
than 15.
You sound I was like 13,
Yeah,
14.
Drip.
We weren't in school.
Have you- did
No,
you
we
have a-
was in school.
What?
Did
Yeah, I'm
you
2 years younger than you, man. As well. I was like,
I remember him
14,
having them.
13.
I had them.
He used to rock
Do you
the
know,
babes.
do
What
you
they
know
call
what?
babes?
Yeah, I had them, but I quickly realised they steam up quick and I didn't wear them again.
Oh, the see-throughs.
Yeah, I didn't
You
like
know
that
what's
thing,
crazy?
man.
Them parties used to be the
Seafood joints are so
craziest
sick.
tunes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what else was
Hot fuck. Hey,
what I'm saying.
hot fuck.
We
It's like
was
everyone's
young.
13 and
Yeah.
that, 14 and that, bro.
Bro, you know what is sick about the C4 Air Forces? You could have whatever colour drip you wanted that day, just go and buy the socks. Just buy the
Anything,
socks.
it doesn't
and you-
matter.
If you're going to wear all
Hey,
green that day,
don't-
green socks.
Don't
you're
get
good.
me wrong, yeah. All my trainers back in the day were fake, bro, from Wembley Market.
100%. So
Every
all of
single
ours.
pair, bro.
Yeah. Well, I
Everything.
ain't been there, bro.
What, Wems?
Go
I
Wembley.
I don't think
Air
they had
Forces.
anything real, bro.
Air Forces
Air
and,
Forces.
and fucking
Air Forces.
Air Forces and mixtapes.
Fake drip, bro.
Is that fake mixtapes?
Yeah.
Fake
Yeah.
LimeWire, Jen.
Bootlegs.
Mm. I got big nasty mixtapes, jammer mixtapes, all of them, bro.
Copies.
That's it, man. We're going to get cancelled.
Did you man see Adam 22's game show?
Oh my god.
Have you man seen this?
No, I ain't.
It's mad.
Is it
I
the
see a
Who
kid-
can fuck my girl or something? Or who can fuck my wife at school?
whoever? It's basically a game show, and whoever wins gets to fuck his missus.
How'd you apply?
Someone's already won.
Oh,
Well,
so
you know what
it's
happened
A
as
geezer
well?
called Little D. has
Little
won.
D. Hey, do you know makes
Wait,
you
wait.
laugh?
So how many episodes is it? Is it just
I don't
the one
know, I don't
episode?
know.
No, there's a
After
couple.
this.
There's bare
There's
man.
3 months. There's 3 months in that.
It's
I
like
see.
Squid Game for pumps.
Hey,
Bro,
hey, imagine, yeah.
People banging out saying it's a bit mad how he's advertising his wife.
Yeah, it's
and
mad.
That she ain't got to say.
Hey, man,
She
that's the
has got to say
sofa,
that.
yeah? That's the sofa like this. His wife and him, Adam, are sitting opposite, yeah? Oh, and the winner is Little D. He jumped up, was like, well done, boys. I'm ready to fuck.
Do you know what one? Do you know what one of the things was?
That's a firm
Bro, do you
man.
know what one of the things was? They got their Corey out and showed their Corey. And Adam 22 sitting there going, yeah, that's a good one.
You know,
This guy, there's
situations
no
like that,
levels. There's no levels
Bro,
to how low you go.
for me to say in situations like that, the man's gay or bi or something.
What? Yeah, why do you want to? Yeah.
Yeah, why do you
The-
want to watch another?
You're not a straight male. People, you know what? People get confused too easy as
Yeah, I'm
well.
on that thread,
People
yeah.
get
I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe you can be bisexual. You can't just suck dick once. If you do something gay with a man, you're gay. You're forever gay.
No, that's very
You-
true.
you are.
But if you're chopping girls as well,
If
that's
you're
fine.
a girl and you did some lesbianic shit, yeah, that was a phase, and you can be straight again. If you suck a dick one time, you're gay. It
what's
doesn't
that
matter what else you do, you're gay.
What's that on?
What?
That's on something, man.
No, that's been a thing for ages.
No, there's a phrase when they say it exactly that. It's like American show or something, man.
I don't know. You can't just do some gay shit and then you're not gay. You're gay forever. It's
Yeah, no,
that's how
but
it
why
works.
social people are gay forever, innit?
That's how it
They're gay
works. I
forever.
mean,
But you know what makes it worse? As he stood up and shook her hand, now you got the wife in the middle, Adam 22 on the right, I think it was, and that little dude on the left. But they've locked hands around the bird.
he's
Yeah?
already got bare comfortable with that, man.
He's grabbed her ass. He's grabbed, and then Adam grabbed the hand. It's like only on set.
That Adam 22 though. I'll be
Is it
honest.
only on set? Get your hands up. Only on set, bro.
I don't know what people think here, but see for me, like
I think
my
he's
own
ill.
morals,
He's ill.
it's not even like ego thing. innit?
He's ill.
It's not even an ego
he's
thing
ill.
of being this and being that. It's just for my own morale. How am I meant to lay there and wake up with my wife and be happy?
Because it's not.
When man is just nutting on her face and down her throat.
And you
up
know
in
what
her
it is as
pums.
well. It's not
How
even.
can I be happy?
It's not even just swinging. Because people who are
That's
swingers.
mad.
Because people who are swingers, yeah, it's like they've done a bit of swinging and it's cool. Like
It's not cool though,
No,
man.
Fred. What I'm saying is,
You said he can swing and.
no, what I'm saying is, people might not find out about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
This is on camera. You've done a fucking game
No,
show.
you know what it is?
bro.
I hear that's bad, yeah. But for my own thing, for me personally,
But you can't swing.
it's as
it.
bad
just
being.
crazy.
It's as bad being. Like that's just like topping it off that it's on a game show and that. But for the purpose, if it weren't on film and he still knew, that would hurt me just as much as everyone else knows.
Yeah, cool.
If I knew just myself, it would hurt me as much as everyone else knows.
No, big
The point
man
of him
thing.
putting it out there ain't even the mad thing, but
Have
he's letting
someone
it happen
piping
anyway.
your wife.
You
It's
can't, bro.
fucked, bro.
Not
That
for
is
money as
mental,
well,
bro.
bro.
When you're putting up in
That's
Lambos,
what
and
No,
it
that,
is.
because that's what this all comes down to.
you know what the thing is?
100%.
Do you know what
Especially
he
you
said?
can't if you're driving Lambos and that, bro. If you're back in the day, I was
Fred,
watching something.
he's already a millionaire.
No, but I was watching something the other day, yeah. And
Millionaire,
there's,
he's way more than a millionaire, man.
I was watching something the other day, and there's it's about back in the day basically. Some geezer had to brass his wife out, yeah.
You mean
Bro.
you had to brass his
No,
wife out?
it's a mad thing. I think it's that to do with that Yorkshire Ripper. It's a program about that. It's a program about that. But basically, they had nothing, like no money, no food in the fridge. They're trying to bring up their kid. If you end up brassing your wife like that or letting your wife get chopped like that, it's like you should have done something else.
Why are you
That's
not robbing
last resort.
banks
You
or
should have tried to
something?
rob a bank or something. Yeah, that's last resort. But for you to be driving Lambos and you're letting your wife get chopped for money, I'd rather just drive around in a shitter.
Yeah.
I'd rather drive around on a pedal bike and have the 250
What's the
bags in
thing
my
with
pocket.
that Piers Morgan and that El Brook, where he says like your kids are gonna like grow up and see this?
Bro, see, bare
And
people,
he
bare
said-
people don't realise this.
At least
You-
watch something,
bruv,
innit?
Do you know,
you know
why,
what it is?
Fred?
People, you know why it is? A lot of people are out posh. They don't grow up in schools that where, bro, if you go
Where
to
it's
school and your
hostile.
mum's getting chopped
Where it's
out,
hostile.
you're in a bad way.
Yeah, but do you know what it
You're
is
in a
though? Do you know what it
bad
is though?
way.
This is all new. This OnlyFans thing is all quite new, yeah. To the point where we ain't gonna see this for a while. Where you wait
These
till
kids
this,
gonna be suicidal.
Wait,
And when your
till,
kid's
wait
suicidal,
till your internet blueprint is still about the trial of what you've been getting up to when your kids are old enough.
When they get bullied in school about their mums on OnlyFans.
That's what
and
they're
that.
gonna have
I'll be
suicidal
real,
thoughts, bro.
Bro.
Let me be in school. Man, no, we all went to the same school. Let me be in school and find out your mum's a
Bro,
brother.
if I'm 13 years old, I got a little.
Tough. It's
Bro,
over for you.
if I'm 13,
Bro,
I
I'm not
got
even
a
trying to
little
be
20 quid in the bank,
Touch
bro.
man's mum, they would want to fight you. Bro.
How can you tell me
school.
If you're
something like
13
suck
years
my
old,
mum when man are actually sucking your mum?
if you're 13 years old, you got a little score in your bank account, bro. If I hear I'm in 13, I'm in year 8, year 9, whatever that is, and I hear your mum's got OnlyFans, I'm paying the 13 quid. I'm paying the money.
got a
I want to take.
point.
I'm gonna put that around
That's
the whole
got a
school.
point.
If
Yeah,
you're 13,
yeah.
you got a score in your bank. You can get a score in your bank, bro. If you're 13.
Fred, you wait till a couple years, yeah. You wait till a couple years
We'll
when all these
If I
birds.
hear man's mum's got OnlyFans, I'm in school, and I've got that money in my account, I'm buying it. I'm gonna send it around the whole school.
100%.
I'm sending it around the whole school.
Anyone I got beef with, if your mum's got OnlyFans, it's a wrap.
Even if I ain't got beef for you, just the fact of it, it's funny. That's what I've been getting at that point a lot.
But where it's all new, there's been no backlash. Them birds can say, "Oh, my kids can cry in Lambos." Your kids ain't old enough yet. Wait till they are, and you'll see whether they would have rathered the Lambo or you not sell your pumps.
That is worse. That is worse than a bird doing OnlyFans. What he's doing, you know.
Can
Ten
you
times worse.
think about when we were younger, yeah? Some of the poor birds who actually only done normal shit, yeah,
Ruined.
and got ruined and
Make it
got
out,
bullied
man.
by other girls and
How many of them
shit
girls?
like that. And you think what these girls do now?
How many of them girls is
Bro,
that?
I remember
No,
situations. Yeah, I remember when girls used to get cussed because they gave head to a man.
How many of them are about?
If other girls found out that this girl
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
head to a man,
Bully them. We've all
bullied, bro, to the next level where she doesn't want to come to school no
and now
more,
these
bro.
things that are going crazy in these streets, bro.
Well,
It's disgusting.
different
well,
world.
as far as people are, you see it all the time on Twitter, yeah, when things got OnlyFans account on Twitter. And then they've got their boyfriend who's doing the OnlyFans. I'm like, this is mad.
Brassing, isn't it?
Bro, either you don't love the thing,
Stop
or you're
cheering
part
on
gay.
that, man. Come
If
on,
you don't
man.
love the thing, or you're part gay. I'm not sure that.
Yeah,
bro.
you can't be a swinger and not be gay. You're gay.
If you want other people to see you fucking your
If
girl,
there's geezers, if you want to watch a man fuck,
If you're watching your wife get piped, if you're into that,
Specifically, I'm not-
if you're
I'm not
into
even
it, bro,
doing that. I'm
no,
just
no,
watching
if you're
it.
into that, it's not gay.
it is.
that's gay.
Why is it
Gay.
gay?
I
That's
get what
gay,
John's
Because
saying.
when you watch porn, you watch another man sling out a girl.
You don't have to.
Is that gay?
Bruv.
No, it ain't, bro.
It's gay.
No, it ain't.
It's gay.
Okay.
You're
No,
in the
it's
room,
not,
man's got his
brother.
dick out the fucking
If your
wife, it's
focus,
gay.
if your focus is on the geezer when you're watching porn, you're
Yeah.
gay.
If you are turned on by another guy's fucking, you're gay.
When you
No,
watch
bro.
porn,
Because then
you're
if you
looking
want
at the whole episode of the girl.
No, bro.
You should be looking at
No,
the geezer.
because if you watch porn and you watch another
No,
man
but
sling out a
that's the
girl,
extreme.
you are fantasizing about the girl. You ain't looking.
Yeah,
You ain't
yeah.
worried about my man. You just.
No, but you are, because in real life,
you're
you're,
not.
in a
You're not.
hotel room and my man's here.
Yeah.
My man is there.
Listen. I'm not disputing. It's fruity, innit?
Wait,
It's
wait,
not,
wait, wait.
It's
wait,
not
wait.
something
wait,
for
wait,
me,
wait.
bro.
You watch porn.
Every man watch porn.
So if me and you was on holiday, yeah, and I brought a thing back to the room, we were sharing a room, and I was standing there smashing the bird out, would you
Gonna
sit there and
watch
watch?
No, I'd say, Fred,
why?
do your
Why?
thing.
'Cause you
And I'll
watch porn.
bounce.
But why wouldn't you watch
Yeah,
porn? But why wouldn't you?
Because-
though?
Because.
It's uncomfortable because it's a bit gay.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. To be fair, it's a good point what you're saying. It's a good point what you're saying.
Why you got red?
No, I'm not. I'm
Unless
not.
you can get involved,
I'm
it's gay.
Listen, it's not. It's
You
not.
can't stay there
It's
unless
not.
you can get
You're not
involved.
letting me land. You're not letting me land. The reason it's not. It's
No,
not.
no
Yeah,
way, bro.
because
I didn't say
bro,
that.
I would bounce. Yeah, just because Fred needs to do his thing.
If the thing's on it, so
No,
you don't
listen,
care.
listen.
Don't push my hand down.
Because the next morning, yeah, imagine Fred come out and was like, "Wait, John, you know Dan didn't leave the room and he started
But
watching
that's the
me."
only reason why
How
you
But that's why
would
you
know?
don't love
Is
me.
that
You know
the
it's a
only
bit weird.
Yeah.
Bruv,
It's strange.
It's not, bruv.
If you know the man, we're gonna say it.
It
It's
is
a bit weird.
fruity, bruv. What, if
Well,
I
and that's
just
the
said
only
that?
reason you'd leave, in case people say, not the fact that, yo, my
No,
man's got his dick
no,
out.
I would leave regardless, yeah, because my man's got his dick out. I would leave for that. Because, listen, he can do your thing. But I'm just saying, what you're saying, it's not gay. If
you
that's what
are
you're into,
aroused
it's
by
not gay.
being in a room and a guy's fucking your missus, you're gay.
You're gay.
You're gay.
100%. Because you can do the same thing. So why
Yeah,
would you not
you're
do the same?
gay,
Why would you not be the
bro.
one doing it?
It's gay. What do you mean extreme? That's it. That's what's happening. If you're in the corner of the room and your missus is getting fucked by another guy and you're like, yeah, this guy's
Unless-
you're gay.
The only time that someone's been shopping a
Saying
thing,
this guy's the man. No one's saying
the only
that.
But that, you must think he's the man. You're letting him fuck your wife. You must think he's the man. You don't think he's some dickhead, do you? Because he's not been your missus.
well, the only time I'm in a room when someone else is shopping a thing is if I'm sleeping or if I was getting involved. That's it.
There's no other reason.
Other than that, if I'm fucked, yeah, say we're on a party island, yeah, and I'm there and I'm battered, I'm like passed out, I can't get up properly and that. If you're in the room shopping a thing, I'm not gonna try and get up and
But then
fall
you
all
can
about
just say
bare
that's
weird. I'll
gay
just
as
go
well.
sleep. I
You can
won't.
just say, what? 2 men and 1 girl in 1 room is gay.
Of course it's not gay.
Right, so
Well, if it's
No,
snoozing.
that's what I was confusing. Yeah, that's what I was. Of
course
that's not
gay.
Well, if
Why
you're
is that gay?
sleeping.
No, not sleeping.
Oh, what? If what?
2 men are just banging 1 girl.
What I'm
no,
saying-
I'm just saying.
No, but
it's
you're
the
making it
same
general.
shit.
You're
It's
making
the
it
same
general.
thing,
though.
though.
You're making it bare general. What I'm saying is, you are gay if you get aroused by another man sleeping with your missus.
And
You're
you're
gay,
watching it.
and you watch it, and you're watching it getting turned on
Even
by
if it's not your
the geezer,
missus,
you're
even
gay.
if it's not a random thing,
That means you got turned on by a man. That's gay.
that's
that's
the end of
gay.
it. That's the bullet
If you're
point.
turned on by a man, you're gay.
That's the bullet point
That's
right
it. You're bisexual, you're gay. That's it. Right, seriously, that's it, bro. Is that not true?
True, man.
True.
Let's change topic,
Do
man.
your thing, man.
Why are you getting upset? He's getting upset.
But just bit here and there haram stuff, man. It's all kafar.
Let's go do this again.
Go on, listen to this, Fred. And you have to do it with your life, yeah? Don't start acting like you're a millionaire and all shit like this, yeah?
You better
Boss.
tell fucking boss
Right,
to
yeah.
it, bro.
You're not damn Brazilian and all anything like that, right? This is what
Ah,
you would
come,
do
let's go.
in your current life, yeah? You've been told you are going to die in 6 months. Realistically, no bullshit in that. What does that 6 months look like?
Crazy. I might die before. I might not make the 6 months. I might not make the 6 months. I'll be
Don't
wrong.
start saying you're going to travel the world and all that because have you, unless you've got the peas for it, then say it. If you have, I mean, don't realistically. What is your
But travel and shit you can do cheap, man.
Yeah, 6 months. I'd probably live in Amsterdam for the last 6 months.
That's dead cheap.
That makes sense because
You're
think
a
about this
junkie,
though, because I've been to a
You're
lot
a
of
junkie.
European countries, yeah.
You are a junkie.
That's the
And-
same shit as traveling.
And you're
bro.
saying, and he's saying 6 months and that you travel and if traveling is cheap. In my 6 months, I've been to Milan. If I would have flown to Milan for the first time in my 6 months, I would have been fuming. Shithole.
Wow.
You know what I mean? If you flew to Paris in your 6 months, fuming.
Bro, I'm going America instantly.
Right, so that's 24 hours travel straight away. You got
Yeah,
something
there and back.
to do.
That's there about 25 hours travel. I'm gonna do a week at least. No, maybe a month driving around America. And just go to a different city every
does
night.
that- Why, if I'm dying, why do I care about seeing America?
You need to see that natural pumps. You need
Wait,
to see that
wait.
cowgirl accent. That little
That
cowgirl
Nashville
feel.
Nash.
I'm gonna be telling everyone as well. What? Can I get a printout? Can I get a printout? A certificate to tell that I'm dying in 6 months. Yeah. Can I get that?
That's his chat up line. I've got 6 months. Anyone want to go?
I'll just chat. I'll chat. I'll be the nicest guy, and I'll just be like, oh yeah, that.
Can't be honest
I
with
don't
you.
want to die in 6 months.
Man wants sympathy. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
up.
I don't really know.
That's fine.
I don't
Why is that
really,
bad, bro? Why is
No,
that
it
bad?
makes sense. I don't really know the early 6 months, but on the last month, everyone who has fucked with me or I don't like, I'm gonna cause havoc. I might do a couple man.
You're spiteful, man. You can do that.
No. I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Early, no, you can't
I
say
think you should do
that
it
early.
first and then enjoy yourself.
I'm gonna make my throat's going. I'm gonna make like videos for all the man them like yo, rare, rare, all my leave things for my family and all that. In that last week, I'm gonna smoke a couple, man. No, it makes sense. I'm gonna die.
What are you gonna do? Nick?
What are you gonna do? I'll be dead.
That's
You got-
mental. That's a mental
Why?
mentality,
What?
bro.
Smoke man at the end.
Do you know how many people in life can do that right now, bro?
And they're gonna go, he done all this, and then he smoked my man right on the last day.
That's fucked.
No?
You say added any more names onto your?
I'm at, yeah, there's loads of people. No, there's about 6 people on my funeral list.
No, let's keep adding up. Last time was 4. Bro.
No, there's about 6. A G's got it, you know. You know that,
Well,
innit?
I guessed it.
So you got the list on
No,
that?
he sent
Oh,
me
you
a
got a
back-
list?
Hey, he thought I was suicidal or something. I sent him my list about 4 in the morning. He's like, what the fuck is this, mate?
What?
I was like,
Do you
that's...
need a conversation,
Bro, I
brother?
fully could have think. I could probably think 1 out of the 6.
No, there's a few people.
Fucking hell,
It's
man.
not a big deal. If you don't fuck with me, why would you want to come to my funeral anyway?
For the free food.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. No one.
No,
we've
no,
had,
it's not the
we've
food,
had
man.
this
It's
talk
not the
I don't know
about
about
funeral
John's
food.
funeral, man. John's funeral's like one of the food, man.
No, so mine is that I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know what I'm gonna do at the end, and I'm gonna go out with a bang. I am gonna smoke a couple man before I leave.
I'm definitely not doing what he's doing.
So wait, hold on,
100%.
hold on. Are you gonna? That was crazy.
No, you're lucky you're not
You're
on camera,
lucky you're
bro.
not on camera.
What did he do?
I'm not gonna do
Wait,
it.
wait, what did he do?
Mental, bro.
Dan's gonna be looking for.
Man done a smackhead lick on that. Smackhead at the window.
I'm gonna do
is
some business.
mad.
There's another one.
Wow.
Hey, do you know that?
Wow.
You ever seen her? You want to do some business?
Yeah.
Man,
I've seen her in real life, you know.
How's someone
I remember
told me
you
about that
saying,
the other day,
No, I've seen her in real life, and she
Yeah.
asked me for a
Bag
pound.
looking, innit?
Yeah, and I thought about it.
I'd have gave her a quid. Not to do business. I'd have gave her a quid though.
Yeah. What's she eating at there as well? She
Curry
eating
goat.
curry.
Oh, yeah. She had it all around her
That's not
chops.
good for your Corey, man. That's not good for your Corey.
Huh?
Well, the way she was
That's
greased
right.
up, I'll be real. She might have gave you some, brother. I'll tell you that now. She was greased up real
Hey,
good, bro.
who's seen the one recently of that? There's a smackhead in America. And the guy's saying about what do you need the money for? He's like, I need it for my electrical and da. And he's like, no, you're gonna buy crack. she's like,
She said, I want that thing in my mouth.
he's like, I want that thing. He starts spinning her tongue around there, and he's like, oh.
That's why a friend wants to go to Nashville. That's what a friend wants to go.
Some crap ball.
So come on, what's your 6 months?
Bro,
I couldn't tell you, man.
Daniels is like, I'm going to swim with dolphins and shit. I just
no,
know.
big man thing. This is what I'll do.
What would we
Obviously, quit my job straight away,
Keep
instantly.
thinking.
I'll go to one of them countries. It's like in China somewhere. You give all your possessions away for 1 month and do the Buddhist thing. I'll do that for a month.
Oh my
Facts,
god.
100%.
I'll do
Don't
that.
care. I don't care. I'll do it for a month.
Wait. Explain
On the
that. Though. What do you
first
mean
month.
give everything away?
No interference with the outside
Let
world
go of- yeah.
at all.
For how long?
No
For like a
sex
month.
women,
Yeah, nothing.
That sounds shit.
no
Nothing.
porn, no internet.
I'll
So
do that
wait,
for
you
a
go
whole
and
month.
celebrate for a month.
Yeah.
You found out you're single as a living, you gotta celebrate for a month. You're a waste, man.
Celibate, but
No,
I'm
you
just
said
getting
it's in
there.
Thailand. Like, you don't have to celebrate in Thailand.
You have to live in the mountains with them, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
go to
know
the
that's
mountains and that. You wear
What, you
robes
think,
and
you
stuff
think
and
girls
that.
are going to chop? He's in a peaceful place, they want to go chop.
Listen, don't put it past these.
So that's
spiritual
what you're
people, yeah.
doing?
That's what I'm doing for the first
That's
month.
so shit.
100%.
You're a waste, man.
I'm gonna do a little travelling and that, a little bit here and there.
Man's getting pictures to die.
And what it is, bro.
Why are you getting
Do you
pictures
know
of
what I
that?
would do as well?
Yeah,
So
6 months to look at pictures.
obviously, if my 6 months weren't started from January or something, I'd have Christmas in the end of it. Like if in somewhere in the 6 months, if it didn't pass on Christmas, I'm gonna do my last Christmas in like May or some shit. You got it, no? No,
Fuck
No, I don't
Christmas,
get that
man.
Christmas, man.
no, I don't really
Shit
like
about
Christmas either. If we're all being honest,
Christmas.
it's
Fact, I
shit,
hate
isn't it?
Well, said, the thing is, if see with you, man. Like now you're at this age. Do you think Christmas is just getting too much lately?
What do you
Too
mean?
much for what?
Every year is just like constant the same thing.
Yeah, but you can't be like that because you're not a kid no more because you have nieces and nephews and your kids are your own. So it's like you want to be like this is shit, but you can't be like that because because now it's not it's your time to get.
You're not
links,
winning no more.
Links Africa and socks. You want to act up. You know what I mean? You still got to do it for
Yeah,
kids,
Been
innit?
taking all his presents all these years. Now you want to give
Yeah,
him
you
that.
still got to carry it on for kids.
See, when you celebrate Eid, you give presents.
The kids normally the younger kids get money or they get new clothes or new shoes. You know what I mean? Is that really?
Not presents, not toys and.
No, just new clothes.
See, that's
shoes.
where Christmas gets too much. It's like you have to buy a present. You have to give.
You're not gonna get an iPhone 15 at the age of 15,
Right.
bro.
That's
Why I see what happens at Christmas.
that's what makes Christmas shit.
I've seen 15-year-olds got more things than.
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with Christmas. That's just
Yeah.
the times we
That's
live in.
people.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how they've made Christmas to be. It's not like come
See,
together
Market,
and enjoy your family.
PlayStation.
Yeah, but
things
I don't
that,
like
have
being
that.
my family like that.
If you think I'm spending a bag on a phone for my youth, no chance.
Do you know what I don't like about Christmas? People don't know when to leave. Because it's always at my house. You need to know when to leave.
Yeah, but don't you walk up sometimes?
After dinner, it's
What do you
out.
mean?
How you yard?
I'm glad they don't get
Yeah,
on
do
my
what?
yard like that, man.
The other Christmas I went Mexico though. Fuck that.
Yeah, that was sick.
No, it was shit. Who told you it was sick?
Cancun, no?
Yeah, it was shit, bro. Mexico's shit. People
It
lied
ain't,
to me.
It ain't.
It is.
I've been there. It ain't.
It's shit.
I
The
heard
food.
Mexico-
He went to the wrong place.
I heard literally a month ago Mexico's best holiday. I've been on some big
He went
holidays.
to the wrong place.
But
I'm telling
you know what I don't like, G? I don't
I
like
went
going
to
places
Mexico
and going to
still.
private beaches, and that's all Cancun is.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
No,
you-
fuck that. I don't want to lay on beaches all day and private
I was
beaches.
where the like.
I want to be with the people.
Yeah, that's what
He
I
wants
was.
to be with a Mexican cartel,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm gonna be that gringo. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm
they
gonna
run it
do
there,
that
though.
next year, you know.
Hey,
I'm doing
they
it
run
one
it,
day.
you know. I swear down.
But these man like
I'm doing Brazil, I'm doing Colombia.
the man can just hang about in hotels and all that. I'm not on that.
I don't like that, bro.
Heard
I
Columbus
I like getting
dead,
about. I
though,
like seeing somewhere. You know
I've
what I
never been
mean?
on a holiday where I've just stayed in a complex.
So did you go Cancun?
Yeah.
You can't see shit in Cancun. Cancun is just for us, man.
No, it's for partying, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I was mixed in with like the people like the regular like here like.
I went to a hotel in Cancun and I walked for about 2 hours, the whole length of the shit.
Did you
All it
leave
was
the
was
resort
bad.
though?
That's what I tried to
I
do.
went
Dan.
out resort.
That's what I'm saying. I was at a resort in that. And that's where all them spring breaks are.
I had an Airbnb and it's like around all the like the locals around the area. So I was just asking for directions. I was just doing my own thing, but I'll be honest.
Fair enough. Sounds alright.
Yeah, you speak of Spanish.
Oh, English, some of them spoke English to be fair, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been learning Spanish heavy lately. Spanish and Portuguese.
What?
Am I talking shit then? Why are you talking that? Am I talking shit?
He's this
For
Am I
what,
talking
though?
shit?
For what?
Am I talking shit?
Donut.
Am I talking shit?
planet do you live on?
What
talking
Spanish
shit.
and Portuguese do you know?
I'm talking
bro?
shit.
Do the
What
intro
do you know, bro?
in
Say
Spanish. Do the intro to the shed in Spanish.
I'm not really interested in shit.
No, because you don't know no
Oh,
Spanish.
Hit the
bro.
lingo now.
What
Hit some
for?
lingo now.
You sure then?
Man wants to give it por favor.
Hola, senor.
What, when you're trying to do that thing?
What, you hit a couple words, bro?
Yeah,
I
you
held
but
a
you got
conversation
basic
together,
shit, man.
Brother, yeah. What do you mean? I was learning for about a month then, bro.
And that's
And I
what
held a conversation together for you, bro.
And-
How do you say how's your day been today? Go on.
But I'm not doing it on a podcast.
Yeah,
it's
because you
mad.
don't know.
Bro,
Let's
no,
just
I'm
move
telling
on.
now,
You don't
no.
know.
I'm telling you now, no.
So then say it.
Well, I don't do it on the podcast. It's
Oh, you're
What is
fun,
this?
man.
Getting all shy.
What is that?
He's getting shy now.
You just look
Hey,
like
you fucked up there.
Bro, it's the
you
most
just look like a
basic thing
crazy
as well.
liar.
It's the most basic thing you asked me to say, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, if I was
Wait,
learning,
say
Hey,
it.
big man to you, if I was learning Spanish, yeah, and the man said pull it up, I'll be pulling up the lingo quick. This is
Up to you,
exactly
bro.
what I
Say
learned.
it, bro.
It's up to you, bro.
I'd have been like
Watch, it's the most
Espanol.
basic thing, bro. What you're
Bring
saying
that
to say.
in.
Well, I can't speak it, so I don't know. You only.
I swear
know.
you speak 5 languages though.
But not Spanish.
4.
You
What
speak 4
languages?
languages.
Yeah.
What
Well,
languages?
English, innit?
Yeah. That's
Boss,
all
you
right.
were bare shy to talk Mali or Dutch around people for time.
I don't lie. We just heard Boss. Was you in the room when he was talking Dutch to his pal?
No,
earlier?
man, yeah, bro.
He's got a different voice. He's got a what's,
Yeah, he
big,
sounds-
what's that big singer's name? Barry White. He sounds like Barry White when he talks Dutch. He sounds like Barry White when he talks
That's
Dutch.
mad.
bro.
So what's the other language? English,
English, French, Dutch, Somali.
French. Makes sense.
Okay.
Oh.
Hit him with the French lingo.
What do you want to say?
Whatever you want to say.
Do the shed intro.
Said intro. Oh, 1 second.
He's got to put it away.
Man saying he's that's like a normal tongue for him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say it like you
but
was
I spoke
like.
French for time.
It doesn't matter, bro. I'm learning Spanish and Portuguese.
I'd
And you're
like
trying
to
to tell me
learn.
spit it out on thingy. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I can hold a little conversation, bro.
Well, Austria, you want to say it?
Yeah, I know, because I don't want to do it.
I went
like a dickhead, bro.
to
Just trying
Spain
to
with
speak.
you and I didn't hear you do this.
Yeah, I didn't speak no Spanish in Spain.
So only just learned it now.
No, I've
He
been learning like the last
He
like
hit
5
some.
months.
He hit
First
some
4 5
lingo in
months.
Tenerife. I'll give him it. I'll
No,
give him
Tenerife,
it.
that was in thingy.
Where?
Here.
Germany.
Oh, in Germany.
Daniel was trying to draw a thing. There was a big language barrier. I stepped in. I hooked Daniel up. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Oh, yeah.
I hooked man up.
He got the number in Spanish.
We've got the
Portuguese.
deed. We got the deed.
Same shit.
Portuguese, Spanish, who else speaks the same language?
Portuguese and Spanish, they speak very similar. You can speak a lot.
Colombian
of
as
the same.
well. Well, there's
Colombian,
speak.
Spanish.
In Brazil, they speak Portuguese.
Yeah, they speak Portuguese, but it's like a Brazilian twang. They got a different.
It's like
They can hold. They can talk together normal, but it's like.
What's the other
different.
that speaks the same as Spanish
Bro,
as well?
Colombian, all them
Hey,
speak Spanish.
you just avoided.
Yeah,
saying
just do
thing.
the thing in French, bro.
Do
the intro in
let me
French.
What is the intro? It's the said podcast. Podcast that brings everything from music, sports, religion.
He ain't got a clue, bro. The Wally. The Wally
I
ain't got a
got
clue.
a thing. One
The
second.
Wally ain't
No,
got a clue.
he don't know.
Yeah,
man.
No, I'm gonna
Man
say
said
it.
I
I'm gonna
speak
think.
these
Wait,
languages. I didn't say I
continue.
speak it, I said I've been
I'm
learning
gonna
it.
say
What's the
Brother.
first line? It's the Shed Podcast. What's that?
The worst thing is the Shed podcast. How much difference can there be in them words?
I don't know.
Le podcast.
Shed.
They're not really different.
It
You
is
just say the
the
Shed podcast.
Shed. That's the only thing that.
Look.
Le Shed podcast.
Is that
That's what
it?
you say. That's
In
it.
Spanish, it's le podcast. In French, it's le podcast. In Spanish, it's el podcasto. That's it.
I didn't know that. I'll be honest. I didn't know that.
El shadow. That's it. That's it, bro.
I mean, real bro. If I speak I can speak a bit of Spanish, like basic Spanish, but my wording is not how they would speak in Spanish. I speak English, but in Spanish because they have their words different, innit?
Everyone's saying everything.
When I was staying.
Shed in French, someone's gonna write.
When I was staying in France, I used to go to this restaurant every day. And one day, the guy said to me, like, "Look, you've been here long enough. Order your stuff in French." And I said, "Burger and chips." Hurry up, please. Don't fuck me about, bro. No, seriously, I swear.
You
Listen,
must have learned some French though when you was
not
there.
a single word, bro. Not a single word. No.
But we are arrogant.
Bonjour.
That's not even.
Yes,
Oh,
bonjour.
that's right.
We
Thank
do
you.
not take any culture in.
don't.
We
We've said
don't,
this before,
bruv.
didn't
We
we?
don't.
No
No way.
shit. I was there eating frog steaks and shit.
It don't matter,
Was
bruv.
you?
See for me, see the French one.
Oh.
French don't make no sense to me because I don't really give a shit about where I'm gonna go speak French.
But you're
I'm not
from
gonna go
there.
anywhere to speak
Like,
French.
he was there
That's
for, like,
mad.
9 months.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm not gonna go anywhere to speak French. Where speaks French? Where I'm gonna go? What country am I gonna go to
Canada.
speak French? But they speak heavy French there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but parts of Canada.
You went to Africa. Bet African countries speak
Good point.
French.
Yeah, no, but I wouldn't go
Yeah, yeah.
like to bare them African countries.
It's a shit language anyway. Let's be honest.
Like bare the countries that speak. Well, I can't think of a country I go what speaks French.
Listen, they all speak English. You don't matter.
The worst language is the Welsh. I just want to say that.
Hey, see when
That's
you go
crazy.
somewhere.
Terrible.
That's
It's
crazy,
terrible.
man.
You ever been somewhere and they speak English, but they're just like making a point of not replying to you?
French.
Yeah, French are the only ones that do it.
French is perfect for that.
French are the only ones that do it.
What?
They speak. They know what you're saying, but they don't speak back to you.
No, damn. Was it Sweden? Where did we go? We went somewhere and no one spoke English.
I feel like places like Sweden, they should speak French or English
Where did we
or
go?
Spanish.
Bruv, when I went Madrid,
They should be the three main
Germany,
languages.
they all spoke English and they all pretended like they
it
didn't.
was fucked.
Mm.
When I went
In
Madrid,
Germany, they all acted like they didn't.
bruv, I was
No,
gobsmacked.
no, I
That's
get
the
it. We
second
battered
language,
them. I
yeah.
understand it. We battered the
Not
shit out
one
of them.
person
Bro,
spoke
I don't
English.
know. I went to fucking Bilbao, bro.
fucked.
I went to Bilbao, yeah. Basically, I was going somewhere else, and I was these times I was thinking I just want to do bare different trips. So I thought I looked online. It's telling me the flights are bare cheap if I go to Bilbao for a couple of days first. So I thought, bruv, I got some time to kill. I went Bilbao first. Bruv, I pulled up in this town. It was a mad thing. No one spoke any English anywhere.
One of them
I went to the
fucking
shop.
mental.
I went to the shop.
Furballs
And I
was
was,
coming along with it.
this is the thing what I've done, bro. This is what I was telling you, man, about. These times I was learning Spanish then, and I can't remember what I said to him in the shop.
That was ages ago. You should be like,
Oh,
But I can speak.
Yeah.
I can
Ain't no year
speak.
ago.
Nah, about 6-7 months. But I can speak bare bits of Spanish, yeah. But I can't string together a sentence in Spanish. Like if I say it, they're gonna know what I'm saying.
Google Translate.
do you know
They
what
don't know
though
what
as
I'm
well?
saying,
though?
but it's
If
not gonna
you
make
look
sense.
at Spanish in writing, yeah, or hear things, you can work.
Bro, you can work out
what
bare
things
Spanish.
are.
Bare Spanish you can work out.
What are you
But when
learning
you hear
for?
like Romanian or
I wanna go to them
something,
places,
there's just
bro.
no gives done.
Next year, I'm going Brazil 100%. I'm going Colombia, maybe Colombia. But Brazil 100%. I'm going Brazil.
You end up like Luis Diaz, his dad, bro.
But when I go Brazil, I'm not taking nothing there, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
gonna go to Primark. I'm gonna wear bare shorts and t-shirts.
yeah, but you
I
can
might as well
pass
when I
as
do the
Brazilian though.
No, I can't. Trust me, I can't.
Why?
I had the blonde hair as well these times.
That's what I'm saying. Them man love that trim, innit?
Yeah. But it's like that's the national thing.
Have you seen the trim that they all do where they put the cap on and they pull the little bits of hair?
That's how
and
they do the
dye
blonde.
the
Yeah,
blonde
yeah.
bits.
That's how they do the blonde. Who'd you see that on? Thingy.
What?
Who'd you see that on? Timmy.
I listen to a lot of them Brazilian MCs. They're shocking.
Did you see Timmy do it?
Yeah.
That Timmy, the one you was saying about that Kurt Kaz is beefing.
Fuck them guys, man. Just watching them, bro.
Yeah. But that's why I want to go there so much. I'll be honest, it looks sick when they're man out there.
I just feel like, why do these people? Fred wants to go to a favela and film it. Like, what the
I
fuck?
don't want to film it. I just want to go to a villa, bro.
Why do I want? Why do I want to do that?
No, he wants to go to the main.
Bro,
Oh, it's gonna
Brazil's
be a
not
bad
on my
one.
list, bro.
Bro, it looks sick.
It's not on my list.
But you can climb inside that thingy now as well, innit? Big God, yeah.
Oh, I couldn't give a fuck what you can do over there.
Damn, you're a waste, man, bro, because you love fucking views and shit like that and taking pictures. Brazil's probably one of the best places in the world to do
Yeah,
it.
but Brazil.
When man say about views, I look at it for 2 seconds and go, yeah, can we go now? Please,
Yeah, I don't care about that. But I want to go. See, like, it's nice to be in some place like, but being at a big fucking waterfall thing, swimming around there, that's sick to do. I don't care about the view of it, but I just think it's sick to be there. There's better things about Brazil that are sick to me, man.
This guy's on Brazil's nuts. What we saying about GTA trailer? Did you just watch it? G's got a semi. Did you just watch it?
Fucking no.
Bro, people are trying to get it cancelled.
Take it too long.
People
I might-
are moving mad trying to get it
I
cancelled.
might even
Have
fucking.
you not seen it? They're
That
saying
will
about
not-
it's,
that will not
PlayStation
get
to
cancelled.
it's about it's something to do with this Palestine. It's something to do with Palestine. They're saying this Israeli something brand or something to do with Israeli branding or something.
I feel like people just say anything now.
Well,
How do we
I'll
know
be
that?
real, they can say what they want.
Well, on Twitter, it was a massive thing. I seen it on Twitter 2 days ago. I think it's Rockstar's to do with Israeli. I think it's something to do with that, but they're trying to cancel this.
Then they got to cancel
Yeah.
Pret and all that, bro.
They're trying to
They're
cancel
all the
McDonald's,
same
isn't it?
thing.
McDonald's has
Yeah.
taken a massive hit though, you know. It was on their earnings. They caught the
I had
earnings.
McDonald's
and they're
yesterday.
bad. Yeah, I ate McDonald's in there.
They got a
basically
chicken
every day.
Big Mac now.
I did the other day as well.
That was
You had
good,
the
innit?
chicken Big Mac.
Good stuff, man. That was like before they brought it back though, innit?
Always feel like the Big Mac's just a little bit too much bread.
Talking about that Rockstar thing though, that trailer is the most watched thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
That is
Ever.
mental.
Is
that
it?
that was
How
their,
many
On the
views did it
first
get?
day
that
it
was
did
their
it.
plan. That's what they wanted to
Oh.
do. Like, yeah, fuck all this. We want the big
When I looked first day, it was on
That's
80
where
million.
your money is, isn't it? That's what you're going to
18.
get.
80
Advertisement.
80 mil.
on first day, it hit 80 mil.
Get it up, get what the number is. on.
Before them, it was Mr. Beast.
Like, I thought it was mad that they made a post to say on
Oh
this
my
day.
God.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
look.
Post the trailer.
138.
138 million in
got
5
million.
1
days.
minute and 30-second clip. That was disgusting.
Oh, it looks sick though.
Wow.
How much
That's
do you reckon
moving
they've
like a
earned in
Spanish
Too
song,
real.
bro.
Mm.
How much do you reckon
You
they've earned in
can
revenue?
film social media clips in it.
Do you remember, these men might not remember, do you remember playing the original one where you look down?
Bird's eye
I
view.
fully remember playing that.
And you can fart.
Fart and burp on people.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. You used to go up to people and
Yeah.
fart in the
The one
face.
that was
John.
GTA London.
What,
Ridiculous that is,
you
bro.
was in my man's house the other day. What was going on was childish, bro.
Hey,
What was
I was a
pathetic
part
thing?
of none of it, bro.
You was
I
what?
a
You
part of
called it
none
on.
of
You
bro.
called one of it on. You called one of it on, bro.
What?
Them man are they're going, oi Alexa, do a wet dirty fart for me.
Hey, it got out of hand. It got out
It
of
was
hand, bro.
pathetic,
Bro,
bro.
it's ridiculous,
Man is saying,
bro.
man is
It's
saying,
ridiculous,
man said to
bro.
Alexa, what does Daniel's fart sound like?
What?
Wow, it's doing some mental fart.
Who said that?
Patrick.
Why for that? Why does man want to hear what Daniel's arse sounds
These
like?
they were doing it with all
Why
their
for
names,
that?
bro.
Wait, I did not
Hey,
talk. I'm not having it.
I
did not
swear
say
down,
one
I
word.
did
Dad,
not
you
say
shot
anything.
one in.
What, to
You shot one
Yeah,
Alexa?
you did. You chucked one in.
What did I say?
You chucked. Well, you're about to fart, bro. What do you mean?
No,
you
I was
chucked
farting myself, bro. I wasn't doing what Alexa's doing, bro. You're mad. You think I need to care? You think I care about what Alexa's doing,
it?
bro?
Definitely said something to Alexa.
These men were going nuts on it, bro.
Man said, Alexa, I love you, and got the response. Yeah.
Yeah, you said Alexa. How does Patrick fart like? You
No,
said
I
Patrick's
didn't,
one,
bro.
you did.
That's
No,
a
I
why.
didn't, bro. No, I
You
didn't.
Hey, Fred,
Bro.
I remember he said
You said
that.
one of them. I
No,
can't
I
remember.
You
didn't.
did. You said stop
Boss,
denying them,
that
man.
is actually ridiculous what
I'll
you're
call
saying,
you,
bro.
wait, you know what? I'll call your brother on set right
Call
now.
him right now,
Say no
bro.
more.
Call him right now.
We'll talk about GTA where you called him. Go on.
Call Patrick Jones.
And the worst thing is, if he agrees to it, he's thick as shit as well, bro. Because that,
No, that's too.
bro,
You're under pressure, Dan. Shut up. Let's
Hey,
call
yo,
the name.
I'm not under
Let's call the
pressure.
name.
Hey, Pat. I've got a quick question, yeah? Remember the other day when we was playing FIFA and we was talking to Alexa?
Yeah,
What did Daniel say?
can't remember, bro.
He did say something, didn't he? Because he's trying to say he did not say one word.
Can't remember, I'll be real, man.
Because it didn't fucking happen, bro.
Fred, you was there.
These man was saying
He
it,
asked
bro.
Alexa to do a
I didn't
fart,
ask Alexa
You did. You said.
shit,
You said Alexa. I'll call you back, Pat.
I didn't ask
You
Alexa
said Alexa.
shit.
I got a theory behind what just happened there.
Yeah, but he,
Pat knew we was all in here and we were filming. Pat knew.
He's protecting
You
you.
just text Pat and told him not saying anything about farts.
I ain't said nothing, bro.
Did you see people suing people because they look like people on the GTA?
Suing them.
no, I've seen
The Joker
Lindsay
guy.
Lohan.
Sorry.
What?
Oh, this version.
This new one.
Oh,
There's a guy who's identical to
oh, the got nicked.
the guy with the
And
dreads.
Joker.
There's the Joker guy, definitely meant to be him. The woman, they base it on all different things,
The
innit?
chick with the two hammers.
Yeah, there's actually a thing that's saying there's a girl in a bikini saying that's her.
Because Lindsay Lohan for GTA 5, you know the girl in the red bikini, red hair?
don't
That's
know.
Lindsay Lohan. She had that picture on Instagram. In
And,
red
and they're
bikini.
going crazy.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, I
you could
know
be
about that one still.
you could be a female character, innit?
Yeah.
What would you call that though? If you wanted to sue them?
Likeness, huh?
Yeah,
What's the name? What
It's
the name?
America. You can sue people for getting fat.
Inclusion of appearance, something like that. Like.
Oh.
That's ridiculous, man.
Well,
That's
she
so
never won,
stupid,
but the Joker guy could win.
He could definitely win.
Who's the
It's
Joker?
the only thing that's different.
Sounds
is
good.
that-
What are you saying? Got a good case.
character that looks like there's a guy in Florida who got bagged doing some mad shit and he's got a face out like the Joker. They put it in the game.
But that is what GTA is about. They don't own any license for anything. So like all the cars, they're not Lamborghinis. They're called whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like PES. Remember Pro
Yes.
Evolution Soccer?
Exactly.
Yeah, but they have
You
all
play
like
like
music.
North London
They have
United.
music.
The music's licensed, but none of the franchise. Like, you've not got Lamborghini. You ain't got Dickies jumpers in there, but they have something that looks like it and call it something else.
Do you remember when we used to play and G told you, man, don't listen to me and shit like that?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
He's
You know
still
about this?
buzzing about this.
He loves it, innit?
We was playing GTA and obviously I don't play in it. I'm just Dennis is staying at my yard and I've got his PlayStation, so he's at work or something. I'm just using the PlayStation. It's not that deep. And these men are telling me man's on different phoning people and that saying don't go near John like he's not serious about the game and that. Because I was the smoking man. Man was like, let's just leave him and that.
Boss, have you played
I've never
GTA?
played it,
So
I've
John
never
used to
played
roll
GTA.
around.
man.
John used to
Wow.
roll around with a sticky bomb in his hand. So whatever happened, you throw a bomb at you, boom, you blow up.
Well, these man was
Everything.
acting
Right,
like they was
it's-
really selling coke.
On a big man
That's
thing, when
embarrassing.
you're in a mission and that, it's jarring when someone's trying to just
Yeah,
fuck around. Bro.
when you're
You just want to get the bag and bounce.
Bruv, David Bermuda is the craziest GTA
His
player
level.
ever.
Bro,
He's level on that game.
this guy,
He's getting no bitches.
bruv, you killed him.
No one is spending that much time on there, bruv. No
Where?
one.
Who remembers Kenny's thingy time?
What COD time?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that 66 days.
Well, you can
was.
see, I don't
Yeah,
play
good-
nothing.
yeah,
on
check
there.
was.
that. He had
66 days, bro.
This was
You know what it is,
during
though? On COD,
Bruv.
on COD, your time played is when you're actually in a game.
In a game.
Not when you're waiting in the lobby and fucking around doing
I don't know. I don't know.
In the
6
game,
days.
66 days, bruv. I got
I
like,
just scrap my account.
it's
I just scrap my
cold,
account.
it's cold at the game, but it was
100
like,
minutes
cold.
ago. Scrap my account.
He's so good at that
cold.
game. It's
It's
mad.
cold.
Well, I just scrap my account.
I just
man,
feel
if
like
don't
I just
play
feel
the
like
game.
it's all a waste of time. It's just all a
Bro,
waste.
it's
I
fun
think
in the
the
winter, man, it's
highest
fun.
I got up mine to was
Yeah,
like
but John,
17
during
days.
COVID, there was nothing to do. Like, that's the only
What
thing
was
we
I
could do.
doing during COVID? I don't know what I was doing during COVID.
When it was that full lockdown.
Bro,
I'll tell you what I was doing. I was
swear-
playing poker.
I swear down, you can go online anytime and Kenny's on. Anytime. I don't know
Yeah, he
how he
was
got
30.
sleep in, bro.
He was a 30, bro.
30
I
come
get
out.
bored. I get headaches.
Me and Jay used to be doing missions and that. You'd be like,
Well,
save us and carry
we
on
used to
that
go
shit.
mad. There's 6 man in the lobby. If you're 6 man, you're 7th man. You gotta play against us. That's how it
Yeah.
works.
Bro, I can do a good 11-hour session on a game, bro.
There's only 24 hours in a day.
I can do a good and be happy about
Bro,
it, bro.
you know what the best thing is? When I weren't working, oh, the times are so good. man.
Bruv,
I thought about getting one to
it was
save money,
brilliant, bro.
Yeah, it's a good way to save money as well.
Yeah,
like staying indoors, but I would just order takeaways and shit like that. Do you remember when I got GTA? I spent £50 real money on shit, and like,
Yeah, that's mad.
Buying
yeah,
fake money.
I bought an airport.
Yeah, exactly.
That's mad.
Wait,
Oh,
if you'd have been playing with
God.
us, we would have made a couple of mil in a day.
Yeah, but you man are wet, man.
Yeah, that game's mad.
I've still got about 40 mil in the bank.
You're such a waste, man.
Fuck's sake.
Exactly. Can you transfer it to the new one?
See if the
Nah.
people knew how old you actually was and how you're talking about this is a
I'm
joke,
proud
man.
of that achievement. Yeah.
And then FIFA as well, I'll allow it, man.
Nah, listen, Pro Club's sick, bro.
I
Pro clubs are sick.
I
It
buy
gets.
Pro clubs is good for
Do you know
arguments.
what though? It just gets techie sometimes. You end
I
up
wanted to-
arguing with a man.
Hey, you know these better call it on the net to play us.
Who?
All Kwame and that. These man playing pro.
The man
That's
don't
what
want
we-
it with us,
Pro,
bro.
man,
We
are playing pro again.
No. Sorry.
We
No,
smoked
we're
them
talking
man
about pro
already, no?
clubs. So it's like a whole team, and then you just.
You're just
got
one
to pick
player
your
on the
character.
team.
I haven't had a PlayStation since
Oh,
the
what, 12
See that
years?
left mid? My
11
player
man, yeah,
was
11
game.
man.
Oh, that's a-
PS3. I ain't had a PlayStation since
That's mad.
because I don't play games.
Hey,
with
buy
them.
it, man. Let's play against these man, bro.
Whatever you
My
want.
PlayStation
Jack,
was
Jack
turned
plays
on
with
for
them.
2.5 years.
Latrell,
Yeah,
all them
man.
lot.
What are you gonna do? You jump back and God?
Do you know what
I
as
ain't
well?
got PlayStation,
I
man.
always found the talking online thing weird.
No, yeah.
No, I think that's funny, man.
When I've gone on and I play with all you man, it's just bare
See,
man.
Call
It's
of
been
Duty
banter.
is
Yeah, but
normal.
see when
Call
I've
of
gone on there,
Duty
there's
is
like,
normal.
there's like
Sick,
2
bro.
or 3 men that I don't know. I'm like, this is weird. Who the fuck is that?
No, you know the weird thing what looks weird? If you walk into someone's room and you're sitting there playing, but back when I was like 16, when I first left school and that, even when I was like 18, I wasn't working. Like, my mom used to come down to our room probably and think, what the fuck?
Yeah, we'll talk.
There's just bare cans of drink, bare food all over the place. I'm sitting there screaming to someone down a headset like by myself in the room.
Yeah,
She, must
mental.
she probably walked in the room bare times, opened the door, I didn't even notice, and I'm standing there screaming and she just shut the door.
100%. And the thing is, you got them
These guys
headphones
mad.
that go over your ears like that,
Yeah.
so you can't even hear nothing outside, but you're just.
If
going
someone comes in the door
mental,
behind you and opens the door, they probably look at you and be
we'll
like,
talk. We'll
this is a
talk.
bit weird. They
If
just close the
it
door.
was filmed, like if it was filmed from the back and just how we're just having an outburst and that, and we rewatch it, I'll be like, oh,
Or the anger that
That was
comes out
really
playing
me,
that
you
game.
know.
Oh,
I
my
might get one for the new GTA though, but it's in 2 years, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
2 years.
Yeah, 2025.
They're building up some hype around that way.
That means GTA 5 will be
They do it every 5 years.
15 years, 14 years old.
GTA 5.
If I bought a PS5, do you reckon they're gonna bring a new one out anytime soon?
Probably bring it out before that comes out.
2020.
You don't buy the CDs no more, no?
Yeah.
I don't.
I just download it. Download everything, man.
No, this one.
Really? You downloaded it?
I'm on PC now.
You only got a disc drive on your
I know
computer.
this.
You don't play
Xbox, no
PlayStation,
this.
you play
I've
computer.
got PC, yeah.
You are a fucking nerd. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
but wait, John. Ask him how he uses his controllers and that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
put
you've
my.
got to see it to understand.
He's
it.
got his controller
Like this.
linked to the PS,
Like that.
PC.
No.
This is crazy as well.
Yeah, what's that?
You look like you're having a
them
fucking, you're
ones.
joining into someone's relationship out there, I'll be honest, man. You look like you're joining into someone's relationship.
Mats,
Man.
there's the keys.
No, I try. You can't play it. Like, if you play like that, you have to be a proper gamer.
Oh,
Bro.
right.
You got to learn how to play like that.
Can you
I
play
ain't got
Football
time
Manager
for
on
like that.
PlayStation or does it have to be PC? I heard that has to be PC.
No, you can do PlayStation as well.
I'm sure you could do a PlayStation.
sure
Football
you
Manager
can.
is the maddest game, bro.
That's
the maddest game.
Huh?
That's the
guy
biggest
wants
waste
to
of
do
time.
Yeah.
That game's the biggest waste of time in the world.
I'll get sucked in, man. Big time,
It's
man.
no different to PES though, of FIFA.
It's
course
all,
it is.
Fred, it's all about
You're not playing a game, bro.
It is all a waste of
are.
time.
You're not playing it.
managing a team.
You're managing a team. You ain't playing a game.
What, you never used to play FIFA and just do the
That is as
sim
much- that-
game?
Hard, but I would
John,
start
do
season,
what?
play the first 2 games, do the transfer window, and sim a whole
Wait,
fucking
yeah.
season, bro.
Tell me this
100%.
is wrong, yeah? Playing that game.
And if you started losing, you'd
It's
be
the
like,
same-
oh, fuck, I'm going to have to play a game.
That's the same as doing. Bro, that's the same as doing Dream Team.
build morale up a bit.
Yeah,
with
and
the
I
team.
play Dream Team every single
You
weekend.
don't play Dream Team, bro. You set up a team for Dream Team, and that's it.
You win peace though. Jim.
Yeah, but you don't play it, bro.
You're winning though.
But you're
Of
not
course you
playing
play it
it.
because you move players around, you bish bash
You're not
bosh.
playing it, man.
No, Fred's not in it to win it.
So if you're a manager in the real world, you're a football player. You're not your manager. You manage a team. You don't
If
play.
I was a footballer,
you're playing
I would
the game,
manage
though.
myself all the time.
You're not playing the game.
As a manager,
You're managing
you're
the
playing
game.
the game, bro. because
managing a
you're
game.
managing a game.
You
Fred,
won the game.
I'll start wearing a
Like,
suit and that to
it's
press
okay.
conferences and shit like that. I'll be firing players and everything, bro. What we saying about we finish up on this? And
No, we need to do Jay Barton, man.
What?
We need to do Jay Barton.
Go on then.
Bruv, I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to talking about Jay Barton as soon as we all started organising this the other day. Look what this up today, man.
I've missed everything about this Joey Barton thing.
Joey Barton.
I ain't even seen it.
Joey Barton, if it wasn't Joey Barton, a lot more people would be agreeing with him. I'll tell you that, man. Look what this geezer's
Oh,
got,
I
man.
see what. Yeah, I know what you mean. I agree with it.
Today he's gone to a bit of a racial slur.
1 second. You man do know who Joey Barton's brother is, yeah?
Who?
Do you want to find out who Joey Barton's brother is before we go any further?
Yeah, I want to see what it is.
We're
Joey
gonna do it
Barton's
anyway.
brother killed someone in a racist attack with an axe. A young black kid in Liverpool.
I didn't even know that.
We're gonna talk about him anyway.
And it wasn't a murder of a black kid. It was a solely racial thing.
We're gonna talk about him anyway.
Mad.
He right
I don't
now,
remember this.
he is doing the mad thing about women in football. The absolute mad thing.
He's right though.
Bruv, he's very right.
What's
Go
he
on, you got to
saying?
start talking for it.
Bro,
'cause Forget your
there's
phone.
bare
Just say what you know.
No, there's bare tweets, bruv. Like, but I need to find the right bit.
Just tell us what you're saying because it's a podcast.
Basically, what he's saying is about women being in football, he's saying women are there not of merit only because it fits a quota, which is true because there's the geezers that are commentating in football have been in the game and around the game the whole time. Women are now commentating and getting the jobs because they want women to be in the workplace. It's like, see on a site, see if you got fucking a load of technicians on a site, yeah, for example, and now they're saying we need more women in the workplace, and then you've been there underneath a technician's role for the last 20 years. If a woman's been there for 2 years, she's going to get the role as the next technician because they want more women in that role. Even though you have the more right because you've been there for 20 years under that role. And you could be better than her, but she's going to get it because they need more women in there.
I'm not gonna
Which is
lie.
true.
I think Joey, because I'm looking at this, this is because he's been talking about this shit. He might be cancelled from this show. He said, so his brother went jail for killing this kid, 17 years. He was 18 when he killed this kid.
Yeah, but that's a mad thing. You can't really say about someone else's brother.
Racially abused. No, when he's done on that rant earlier, he said it was just a scrap.
Well, just a scrap.
His brother killing this black kid with an axe.
Yeah, but obviously you ain't going to say my brother's done a racist attack.
Family of Anthony Walker tear apart Joey's description of his brother's racially
Yeah, but
motivated
he's quick
murder.
to tell the facts about other things.
As
Why
a
is he
fucking
telling
scrap.
the facts there, bro.
Brother, if you was good to tell us facts about other things, you wouldn't say your brother's done a racial attack.
My
Just
brother
for no
killed
reason.
someone
My
racially.
brother
I'd be
done-
very careful about like running my mouth on the internet.
You know
Was
what?
it don't
Well,
throw
I just
stones
feel like
at
he's a
when you live in a
scumbag,
glass
bro.
house?
The geezer's a scumbag. Simple as
But
that.
if
You know
we're just
he's
going to
my
talk
brother.
about sport, he's
Yeah,
right.
that's my idea on it.
I don't want to see.
I wouldn't want to say his name about
We'll
sport.
talk about sport, yeah. I don't want to see men being pundits on women's football. I want women
it's true.
because only a woman knows how to play the women's game because it's different.
Bro, you know what my thing is, yeah? What team was it who done that thing? The under 15s played, or under 14s played the first women's
I
team,
see that.
and they got obliterated.
Do you remember when the American national team played Wrexham's retired players?
Yeah, battered.
Retired players.
Wrexham beat us.
Wrexham's retired players.
Yeah,
12-0.
Old as
You
well,
know-
not just recent
you know
retired.
Wrexham are, bro.
Not
Wrexham
recent
are.
retirees.
Far,
You know
how
Wrexham
far
are,
down the pecking
bro.
order they are, bro.
Not recently retired.
Do you know how far down the
They're
pecking
low.
order they are?
Bro.
They've probably
We
had
could put our
part-time
money
jobs.
together and buy them.
They have probably had part-time jobs their
Yeah,
whole
they do,
career,
they
bro.
do. Except
Bro.
for what's his name, Ben Foster.
Nah, they've been up in the pecking order since the thingy took over.
Since my man bought him. Who bought him? Spider-Man. What's his name?
It's right, no, it's that
What is his
other
name?
Ryan Gosling or something.
Wayne No, is it?
No, it
It's
wasn't
them,
Ryan
man.
Gosling.
Not him?
It's not, nah.
Ryan something though.
Not Tobey Maguire.
No.
No, that's
He actually
Spider-Man.
plays Spider-Man.
Uncle Ben.
He does the Marvel shit, man. He's on.
Venom.
What's that thingy
The
one?
geezer that plays Deadpool, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Deadpool one. I can't remember his name, man.
I'm sure I got
Ryan
it. Right.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. And the other guy as well.
Yeah.
The other guy as well.
Yeah, there's another guy as well.
Yeah.
Another actor.
They're both on Deadpool. I'm sure they're both of them are on Deadpool.
No, he plays Spider-Man. Sure.
Who did?
His mate, the other one that honors with.
Let's just get it up, bro. One's fucking around.
Just keep talking, Fred. It's a podcast.
What am I talking about, bruv?
Wrexham
Bro.
owners.
You're talking about
Oh,
something
anyway,
really different.
I agree with what Joe Biden said, man. Keep as men as men's football, women as women's football.
Bruv, you know what else as well? Which,
Separate.
if
Rob
I was a,
McHelney.
if I was a footballer,
He wasn't Spider-Man,
if I
no?
was a footballer and I come out as a man of the match and they told me it's a player of the match now, why is it player of the match? This is the man's game, man of the match. Women's game can be woman of the match.
Yeah.
Why am I player of the match? Why have you changed that? All these years it's been
I
man
think
of
as
the
well.
match.
So women
So
ain't
what?
always been able to play football. Yeah, if you want to be accepted in something,
You just take on
you
what's
just
going on.
you just come in and you just be a part of what
Yeah.
you wanted to be
You're
a
not trying
part
to take
of.
over.
You don't change things for me.
But on top of that, so what? All these men from years ago who got man of the match awards, what? They're just irrelevant now, basically, because there's no such thing anymore. Man of the match. It's player of the match now. There's no such thing as man of the match.
Yeah, no, it's just ridiculous.
I know what it is.
man.
I'm
It's
sick
just
of
so
listening. Every time I
ridiculous,
turn
bro.
a football match now, there's a woman commentator, and she's talking shit a lot of the
Aye,
time as well.
that's the
I'm
thing
not
for
a professional
me.
footballer, and I know she's
I'm not
talking
gonna
shit.
lie.
That's long.
A few of them have had smelly ones.
Bro, imagine if
There's
you're,
been this.
Like, they're not football
who's the young
people.
black
imagine if
girl?
you're ex-pro. Imagine you're ex-pro
There's
and
one-
you're sitting there trying to take a game seriously.
There's a
and this
white
woman's talking-
bird.
You know she's talking
There's
shit.
a white bird who looks a bit like Harry Kane. She's fucking shit. And there's
Oh,
there's a young
about-
black girl as well, and she keeps having smelly ones as well.
I don't know.
No,
what
no,
ones
not
are.
No,
her.
it's got knows what she's talking about.
No, but she knows what she's talking about to an extent.
To an extent, yeah.
She knows what she's talking about to an extent. You can't.
She
judge.
doesn't know how it feels to be a male footballer.
She don't know
So
the
then
mental
she
health
sort
side of
she,
it.
Yeah, I hear
like,
you.
there's a physicality to men's
But you know
football
what
that
it
you will
is?
never understand.
When I jump in a
You know what I'm
van
saying?
and the boys turn the radio to listen to the Sky Sports or whatever, yeah. When you hear a woman's voice explaining shit, yeah, it is long.
Even,
I don't want to hear it.
even as a bruv,
I don't wanna hear it.
as an average everyday daytime whatever footballer, Sunday league footballer, Saturday league footballer, whatever. I know you're talking shit. So if imagine a professional footballer sitting there trying to watch a game. Say you play for a random team, Championship League 1, League 2, and you support this team, and now you're sitting at home watching this game. And you know what's going on. You play the men's game, and there's this woman just talking waffle about something.
Because a lot of them are getting it wrong.
And the man don't really just pull it. The man don't pull them up either. It's just like,
Yeah, they should say you're wrong there. Because other men, they rip each other.
yeah, I hear you don't, because everyone's gonna be cancelled now or something. But
Like I don't
Sensitive, innit?
want Graham Souness talking to me about women's gymnastics.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
he can be one of the greatest athletes.
I
but
want
you
I
have
want
no
a
idea.
woman who knows what the fuck that's about.
Do you know what it is though? A woman. See how these men on the pundits, whatever, yeah, how they get onto each other. A woman's can't
Pundits,
handle.
man said pundits.
Fucking pundits, sorry.
They
They can't.
I thought he said the bunda.
But now I'm saying they can't handle how these men get onto each other the same way how the woman
And you
and
see,
men.
just pundits in general, yeah. I don't like man that are not winners that talk.
You know what I like? I like see the woman who does it with Carragher and that. Carragher and Reece.
Is she white?
Nah,
Oh,
she's
that
like
woman,
Mason.
she's a light-skinned
She's
woman.
fucking
with
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
hair
but
like
she's the main.
But she doesn't talk about football shit. She
She's a
asks the men
host.
straight away.
She's
She's
a-
a host.
Oh.
She's funny. She
Yeah, but
banters.
she-
She does this
yeah,
and
but
that.
see her
But
though.
as soon as she sees something, she's not sure about.
What's her
She says,
name?
"What's your idea on this?"
She's not
What's
a
your-"
pundit. She's a host. It's when they're giving you professional outlooks on something, and you've not been a professional in that league. You play football. I played football. So I can't tell Roy Keane what it is.
Yeah, when you look at stats though, yeah, for what's happened with women over, like, I'm not against anything to do with women. If you're a woman athlete and you're a professional, great for you, because obviously in your capabilities, you can't go no further than what you're at. That's the best you can do. You're at the top of your game. But when you look at men's teams, and when you look at there's a random school. It's like an athletic school. It's a sports school, but their 100 meters, the boys in like who are like 15 years old, their records are smashing professional women's athletes' records, like out of the water,
It's
different
just-
level.
Yeah, but that's just
Like 100 meters, 200 meters.
genetics.
Like 60% of the boys, like more than that, 80% of the boys in that school have got a faster 100 meters, 200 meters than professional women athletes. You can't now turn around and tell me it's the same thing. Because there's a bog standard guy who's not even a professional athlete, and he's 15 and he's smoking your records.
But that's why the world gets fucked. And we have this.
That's why everything
Playing.
shouldn't be equal playing field. Because not
That's why.
everything's
Who broke
equal.
it down last time and said, I feel sorry.
It's like when they were saying, do you think that a woman should be able to box with men? And they was like, yeah. So it's like, would you think the best woman boxer in the world now should be able to have a fight with Mike Tyson?
Tyson.
And they're like, of course fucking not, you stupid fucking idiot. You get fucking
How old's
smoked.
the geezer? 50.
In general, that you shouldn't.
He's
It's
still
just,
gonna smoke them. Like
No,
punch.
one hit,
One
one hit,
punch.
brother, it's done.
That's murder, potential murder.
Yeah.
It is. Am I lying? Am I
I
lying?
feel like having if
Oh
you do
my
if you
God.
do that if you
I'm
do,
all for women, but I know. See if I'm fucking around you or something, and like, say like I'll do something to one of you, man, and wind you up, and I go to jog off. I know on a serious note, if I drop a woman, she's going to be nowhere near me.
the only thing is though,
I'm-
I was
I'm
saying
not-
about the pundit thing is they get into that realm where like influencers are becoming pundits and that now, innit?
Not really, man.
Yeah,
They're
like
coming in
Shanks
to
and that
step
are on
on.
Sky Sports.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
coming in to
yeah,
step
yeah.
on, but they're coming in as a joke. They're not coming in to give their real opinion on
No, they're
football.
doing the host thing.
They're hosting. They're not giving an opinion
No, they're
on
not.
football.
There's a different show now where them man are like talking about players and shit. Who's the one who's got the Man United channel?
Yeah, but that's
like,
just
he's
any
on-
show, man.
It's not. It's on Sky Sports.
Is
Bro.
it?
Yeah. And it's like
I feel like they're bringing people in for views, though.
I only like winners when it comes to sports. I think sports
But
about
you know
winners
the
and
thing is-
losers. I don't care about partakers.
You know the thing is for me, I watch football games pretty
No,
much
I
every day of
don't.
the week, bruv, and I ain't seen that one yet. So
Like-
that's not out there as a proper
You
like.
see,
they're not
you see
talking the
that
game.
Roy King. Say what you want to say. The man has won everything on planet Earth that he could win. You know what I mean? As a player, if you ain't won everything, you can't chat to man about anything.
A lot of people don't
It's only
know.
winners
that-
and losers
that
in
they-
sports.
He's just
And we've-
real as well, man.
We've entered this realm where there can't be winners and losers. Everyone's just got to be.
Who
Stop
slapped that
picking
out
up
there the other week?
mediocre
Fucking
shit.
thingy slapped that out there, innit? Rio Ferdinand said that.
What?
He said that quick. He said, I don't want to hear about second place tonight. He said, second place don't mean nothing.
There's only winners
second
and
place,
losers.
you won or you lost.
Yeah, that's it. That is.
And it's
it.
very true as well, to be honest, man.
That is it. At the time, man might go, they done all right, but like England done all right. We still look at them now like, yeah, you lost.
Yeah. You look at fucking thingy, everyone else celebrating.
We let people get away with murders now. We celebrate mediocre shit. We big people up for being dads to their own kids.
Yeah,
He's a
it's
good
mad.
dad. What the fuck are you supposed to be? He's a good dad. That is what you're meant to be.
That's a
bruv.
bare minimum.
What the fuck? At least he's not a nasty dad, is he? What do you mean? She's a good mum. What the fuck are you meant to be? Bro.
Nah, you know what it is. we take for granted that we've just had it good.
What do you mean?
Like we've all had it good.
Gee, you high?
All of our parents are good. Like all of our parents. Like, we've grew up like.
Oh, my dad's dead, bro. How's he good?
But he brought you up good, Dan. He
What?
brought you up good. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his fucking job.
Exactly.
I don't expect anything different, bro.
If you have a kid, that's what you expect them to do.
That's what I mean. We've had it lucky.
Anybody that is capable of having kids and has a child, the bare minimum is be a good dad.
Exactly.
So when you are,
That's what we've
we
all
should
had.
not celebrate it.
Exactly, because that's what we've all had.
No, no, yeah, I don't care what you
I
do.
agree.
That's because we're all that. That's because that's the basic.
That's the
basic rule.
the fucking minimum.
No, I get it.
Like in
Don't- I
every
don't-
culture across the whole world, the dad's always been, even in these tribes and shit, the dad's out going to getting food, the mum's looking after the baby. They're both being normal parents. That's a normal role.
It's like people that go, I don't know, people that do normal shit. Say you're fucking behaving yourself. That's what the fuck you're meant to do.
Yeah, I used to get treated for that in school, boy.
You know what I mean?
And I knew it was wrong.
That's what I'm
I knew it,
saying.
but I did. I
Now you got people that Fred knew that if I acted a
Yeah,
little bit
if I
normal,
fuck
they're
around,
gonna
I'll go on a
go.
school trip.
Yeah, that's what I used to. I used to
I-
I know it's wrong, and I used to look at all the kids that are
I've
good
never
doing their
understood
work
that,
and be
you
like, peak for you, man, but I'm gonna act up for a
Yeah,
couple of
I'm
weeks.
now in a position
Yeah.
where if I just act normal, they're gonna like sort me out. Like.
You get these perks, man. But
It's but I don't know how.
But
school
then,
runs
so
like
then
that.
now, for me to get these perks, I know that I've got to be extra disrespectful on my off day.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, what?
and
What do you mean?
one day a week, I'll have a good day because I know I'm getting treated on a Friday.
It's crazy.
That's mad.
Bigging people up for doing their fucking
Media
job
bit
is
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Like, if someone come up to you and said you was doing good in the post office, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Roy Keane said it. He said, when a postman delivers
Yeah,
letters, do you fucking clap
So
for
that's
it?
what he said.
the goal scorers,
He
isn't
does. He's doing his fucking job. That's what he's supposed to do.
a classic.
He's a legend,
classic,
bro.
man.
Roy
He don't
Keane is
give a
legend.
shit.
If I had my last dinner is working,
Aye.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay one
Yeah.
is-
Have you watched the thingy? Have you watched? It's on
100%.
Netflix now. The Gordon Ramsay, Fred and Gino.
Fred's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
shit.
On
Yeah.
a prick on I'm a Celebrity.
Even
man.
started
They done it
becoming a
on
prick towards
purpose
the end.
though.
I don't know. I think
They done it on
I think that he
purpose.
just started coming out a bit, man.
No, he's on that I'm a Celebrity, and because he's a chef, he thinks he's got to cook all the time and
It's
tell
true.
everyone how to cook.
It's
all
true.
the time.
If I'm in there,
Yeah, but
if I'm in
listen,
there,
let me say one
and there's a
thing
professional chef here, and
He's
man,
cooking.
man are trying to cook kangaroo towel and shit like that.
It just makes
You're
sense.
cooking that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to deal with that.
100%.
I'm a decent cook. I'm
100%.
be honest. I'll do my thing in the kitchen, but I don't know how to cook that shit.
No, you
Bruv.
don't, bruv.
Bro, I can cook a
Is
roast.
everyone just gonna let that slide?
That's the first time I heard
No,
this.
I've never.
That's never been a thing with Fred cooks.
Next time, Fred.
Bro, I can cook. I can cook a good meal, bro.
I'm not knocking
Like
man's
what?
cooking,
Bro,
cooking
what,
skills.
ask me a question. What I can cook?
Whatever.
No, I don't cook mad food. Like that. I don't cook mad food like that. Yeah, that's
I
what.
got cooked some the other day. I got some sitting in my fridge.
Yeah, that's mad. I have to cook
Tell
food,
us
man.
something. What do you cook?
Bro, I can cook basic meals. I can cook a curry, spaghetti bolaise, roast.
But you can't cook
You
Fred.
can cook a roast.
Of course I can cook
I
a
feel
roast,
like
bro.
I feel like
Roast ain't easy,
I
you
feel
know.
like to say curry
ain't easy.
and to say roast is like a broad.
Yeah.
thing.
Roast is a big thing. But
It's like saying I can make pasta.
Yeah.
one more.
That's that.
But what more am I really eating, bro? I
Yeah.
don't really eat. Anything I need to make, if I fancy something to eat, I can cook it.
No, you can cook it or you put it in the oven.
Bro, I can cook it. I can cook over stove. I make burgers normal.
He used
I
the
make
air
burgers
fryer,
from-
that's
from
what he
fresh.
does.
Don't make burgers.
I make
do
burgers
you?
from fresh.
Just fry
No, I make
meat.
burgers from fresh.
No, I hear what
From
you're
mincemeat,
saying.
I mince them up,
If
season
I
them
go to
up.
Iceland and
Eggs,
buy all this
eggs.
shit and then put it in the oven, I'm not a cook, bro. I'm not.
So
though,
how
am
do you
I?
cook food then, bro?
No, but you're not a cook, bro. When you say curry, I know that what your idea of cooking a curry is not what cooking a curry is.
Bro, how
See, the
much
cooking
more?
Are
conversation.
you
can
making your sauce?
How much more can you cook
No,
curry?
he's not.
Course you're
No,
not.
he's not.
Of course
I
you're
don't
not.
make the sauce, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I can't say.
Sauce is anything, bro.
Have you ever seen like
Making sauce, you just mix sauces together and season it.
No,
That's
no.
what
No,
sauce
yeah,
is.
yeah.
So
It is,
how'd you
bro.
make soup then?
Oh, that's vegetable cleaned up, isn't it?
It's not. You can't. If it
Of
comes
course
out of
it
a
is.
jar or comes out of a tin, you didn't make it.
Bro,
That's not good.
I made a roast. How much more specific can I get with making
Yeah,
food?
but a roast ain't. A roast ain't got
What?
flavour in it.
To
It's
cook
just
some
boiled
vegetables,
with roast
potatoes,
potatoes. Yeah,
and Yorkshire puddings,
What?
bro.
Roast potatoes.
Don't fucking tell me,
potatoes. Roast potatoes.
mate, you can cook to do the
What
most
supposed to do then,
basic
bro?
shit,
Look,
bro.
don't get me
I'm
wrong.
supposed to
Don't get me wrong. I'll make scrambled eggs in the microwave. But
Whoa,
the thing is,
whoa.
But the thing is,
Wait. I've never heard that before.
stinks,
That
bro.
stinks.
you never heard of
Yeah,
that?
you can do it
I've
in the
never heard that
microwave,
before.
but it
But my
stinks.
thing being is, I'm not here saying I'm a cook.
I said in the microwave.
And John eats
Why
that
can't I
as a
put food on
uni
the
student.
Do you know people make bacon in the microwave?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen man do it. I've seen man do it in work.
Guff, man.
But
The
I'll be
gym done
honest,
too much, isn't it?
we just stop with all this air fryer bullshit, man.
No, you don't.
It's getting out of
I love
hand.
Air fryers was like,
Yeah,
bro,
It's
what?
getting out of hand.
Who's
It's
it?
alright,
Bro, you
it's
man
not
try to
bad.
talk
No,
shit, bro.
man.
I love the air fryer.
Wait, hang about,
It's
bro.
lazy. It's laziness.
Hang about, because everyone trying to
Air
pull me up,
fryer
bro.
Yeah, I'm
is
lazy.
the
What
best
the fuck?
thing
Everyone trying to pull me
invented,
up, bro. Tell me a meal. Ask me a meal, bro. What I can't
Lasagna.
cook. I can make lasagna.
Lasagna is shit.
I just went from Fritz to lasagna.
Pasta's not.
Fritters,
supposed to
man,
be
I don't
shit.
eat fritters. I've never ate a fritter.
Tell
in my
me
life, so I don't
something
make
hard
Right, stew chicken.
that you can cook.
I don't know.
What have you ever cooked and you've been like,
That's hard.
yeah, I'm happy that
Yeah.
I've been able to do that.
The roast, I'll be honest. The roast was probably the best one. A roast is a big meal to make,
It's
bro.
just a general. It's gonna be so.
Hey, I think he should cook a roast for the podcast.
Yeah, I agree, boss.
You cook a roast for the podcast. Christmas dinner, Christmas special.
And when
Hey,
you come in,
wait, let's shake
you
on
tell
it.
us all
It's
in
on
Spanish
camera.
what's on there.
Hey, shake on it.
Bro,
Christmas
I don't know if
special
I'm gonna sit there and
podcast.
cook a roast. I'll be
Huh?
honest, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna sit there and cook a roast for this.
Oh, look at him.
You tell me that's not a good roast, bro.
135.
Hold on, gee, you're gonna have to get this picture
Show
now
me.
afterwards.
Bro, it's so basic.
That's
what you've
basic,
done.
man.
How's that basic?
Why have you?
Why them roast potatoes, Christoph?
Why have you chewed up the?
The chicken.
Why have you chewed up the stuffing and spat it back out on the plate?
Bro, no, I've cut the
You
stuff.
feel, you feel like that
I've cut
bird?
the
You had
stuffing,
that
bro. I've
bird.
not had
Hey, wait,
stuffing
wait,
as
show
one
me.
chunk. I've not had stuffing as one chunk. What do you want from me?
I don't think that you made that
Oh,
stuffing.
do you
I
man
think
have
that stuffing
cauliflower
come in a
cheese?
tin like a square and you've chopped it up. And
Bosh,
Oh.
I do not cook, bro. I
I
don't
don't
like
do you eat?
cooking.
Do you
I
eat
don't
cauliflower
enjoy
cheese?
cooking. I don't
Yeah,
like nothing
I,
to do
I
with
like
it,
cauliflower cheese.
I don't
man.
think cooking is a flex. So what? I don't cook. You do cook. You can do the cooking. It's not a flex that. You
Bro,
do
this is my
bro.
point though. You man have made it a massive thing. I said anything what I like to eat, I can cook.
Yeah, but you like to eat
I've-
nuggets and chips.
I was supposed to bring it in.
That's why I
You
made
cook it
Fritz.
for us.
I like Fritz.
Yeah, but I don't like fritters. I can, bro,
Fred, you've lived
there's
on
nothing.
nuggets
There's
and
nothing
chips
I've
for
ever
years.
looked at and thought about and been like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna make that.
I'm not cooking.
So what? If you cook a steak, you can't cook. This is just a steak. You just bang it on the thing.
You're-
Sear it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
right.
not
Meat,
cooking,
yeah, it's not
is it?
really.
Nah, because then what do you do with the steak? Like, I put butter, thyme, garlic.
That's
You just put
not
stuff on a dry
cooking,
steak
bro.
and then put it in a
That's
pan.
not cooking, bro. You're
not
just
cooking,
putting
man.
something on meat that generally cooks in
Oh, no,
5
you
minutes
put
anyway,
you
bro.
put a bit of time when you fry a steak.
I don't put olive oil. I
You're
put
gay.
butter
That's
in.
gay, man.
Yeah, you can buy it. You get a spoon. And...
Yeah,
She knows what he's doing in the kitchen. I'll be honest, bro.
You're based in it.
yeah, basically.
She knows what he's doing in the kitchen, bro.
I try, you know. Try.
Bro, I'm never gonna get into it. I can make immaculate chicken burgers from scratch.
Oh, for fuck's
I
sake,
believe
man.
you.
I can make chicken balls. I can make chicken balls.
I believe you.
I can make chicken balls, bro.
What do you mean, like Chinese?
Like Chinese chicken balls. And prawn balls.
You just put them in batter and fry them.
Yeah.
That's not. Really
I'm not. What else am I gonna do? How else are you gonna make a chicken ball?
I feel like when
You
you.
can't have chicken.
I just
make
feel
chicken.
like.
Listen, cooking
that's
is when
frying.
you watch
That's frying.
Hell's
Yeah,
Kitchen
but you still have to make the
and the British Bake Off or some shit like that. That's
I can make a
cooking,
cake
bro.
as well. I can make a school cake, bro.
Fred's not making batter.
I can make a school
Bacon
cake.
He's
ain't
taking-
cooking. Bacon's bacon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can make a
Hey, you're
school cake.
making
He's
it
about
worse and
cake.
worse though.
What's that
A
show
school
on
cake.
one of the? I always catch my mum watching it. No, it's not
Bake
Bake Off. They're actually cooking food though. Plates of food.
Celebrity chef. Must.
With the bald
That-
guy with the glasses.
That's it.
Yeah.
That is cooking, bro.
Yeah.
What you're doing is taking shit from a tin
80%.
onto what you just
80% of your
bought
shit come
and
in a
putting it in
package.
something.
80% of your dinners come in a
It don't,
package.
bro. So what? When I have
When you make
anything out of
lasagna,
chicken-
do you make the pasta from dough,
No.
or do you buy it? You're not.
Yeah.
cool.
Buy sheets, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
buy sheets, yeah.
Everyone
And
buys
don't get me
making
wrong,
sheets,
there's
bro.
nothing wrong with it, but you're out
It's
saying
more
you're
efficient.
cooking, you're
I
not.
can cook, bro. I can cook a good meal. What more do you want from me, bro?
I can fry a steak. I'm not a cook.
Yeah, but that's steak. That's
Bruv,
what
the
I said. That's why I said
microwave
steak
can
don't
cook
count.
a good meal, bro.
It can't.
You just slap something in a microwave and it comes out.
If you went on Come Down with me
Bruv.
and you didn't make the bread rolls, they're gonna lose points. If you went on Come Down with me and you didn't make the
If I
pasta
had to
from
do
dough,
that, I
you're
could
gonna
do
lose
it.
points.
If I had to do it, I could do it, bro.
No. It's now it's changed from I'm a cook. If I had to do it, I could do it. So why don't you do it?
It's not, bro, because I'm saying I can make a roast. You
Fred,
can't
do
make
you
a
make
roast.
your own bread?
No, I don't make my own bread. Because why would I make my own bread? That's bacon. That's bacon. Bacon's different. That's bacon. Man just told me bacon's not the same. I can make a cake from scratch.
Bacon's not cooking, isn't it?
Everyone can make a cake.
Exactly. That's
Can you
why
make a good
bacon's
cake?
not
That's the
cooking.
difference.
To me, it's good. I don't
Yeah,
need
anything's
to.
good to
Ask
you.
Daniel about his
Anything's good to
cakes
you,
at the
bro.
shop selling there.
Anything's good to you.
Pineapple
Would you be
tea.
happy?
What?
Would you be happy if John Terry likes your food?
What?
If you made a meal and John Terry likes it, would you be happy?
Of course I'd be happy.
What do you mean?
What if he says he likes my food?
This guy will eat anything, bro. This guy will eat anything. This guy tells me he likes my food. I do not care, bro.
What?
I don't care if this guy tells me he likes my food, bro.
Nah, bro.
honest.
For a man who don't cook, bro, if I cook something and someone says this is nice, who's done
Real
it?
talk.
Do you know why I've
I'll be
got,
happy with
got
that.
used to that as well? Where my nan is getting older and older, yeah, she can't cook for shit, yeah? So now I have to eat this shit and pretend it's alright because it's something for her to do during the day. So it's made her day making it, and it's just shit. And she just puts things on the plate that shouldn't be on the plate together.
See, I can't do that, man.
What?
I'm too fussy with it. I don't care if my nan's done it. I don't care.
That's her little thing in it to make dinner, isn't it?
Even if it's a little thing, when she's not looking, I'm swiping it in a bag and it's going, bruv. It's not going down my throat, bruv. Simple as that.
That is rude, man.
It is what it is, bro.
I'll take a picture of one of her dinners and I'll show you, man. It's outrageous, man. Should we wrap it?
No.
Yeah. Bless her.